We are live. One, two, three. The illest show in the DMV.
Hey.
The Lord Show.
I hope you got some kush at the crib, some cat in the bed, and some cash in your pocket. What more can be said? This is the most. This show ain't even supposed to be live right now. This underground. It's Talk TV. It's your boy B Moore, aka Princess Amunda. We got AJ Turnup, Champagne Ron, and of course we got the beautiful and wise, elegant gangster, been in the streets.
Mona K.
Mona
K. Hey.
Yes. How you doing, sister?
I'm doing good.
All right.
Good
We have
to
a
be back.
hey man.
Thank you.
You are in for a hell of a show.
I'm ready.
Shout out to our sponsors. Shout out to Ish Brownies, Ish Gummies. Our Cash App is Ish Talk TV. All right. And shout out to our engineer over there. All right.
Make sure that you guys follow us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, Apple Pods. We're everywhere. It's Talk TV.
Exactly. AJ, can you tell the people what we're talking about? I'm gonna set up the IG live.
Before you do that, real quick, can you tell them one more time where to go watch the show?
Oh, absolutely.
Fully?
Yes. www.utcdmv.com, and also when you get there, check out our merchandise right here. We got a lot of Ish Talk shit. It's fall, winter, so we got hoodies, we got sweats, we got mugs, we got things for the ladies, so you can feel sexy. We love everybody. In the words of Ron, our HR supervisor, we love everybody. So we got everything that fits all. So yes, so head over to UTC DMV, head over to YouTube to watch it back. You can watch it back on UTC DMV as well. Yeah, we're everywhere, man. Follow us everywhere. We're doing everything right now. So AJ, what we getting into tonight, man? Well, what aren't we not getting into? Exactly. This has been a fucking apocalypse week. Funny. We're gonna talk about, of course, young Dolph, tragic situation, the baby, and the domestic dispute. And then speaking of another domestic dispute, we are going to talk about the running back, Zach, and this awareness about fuck shit and how... And Cal Rittenhouse in that trial.
Travesty.
So we're basically, this is a lot of things to... We got a lot to cover. So yeah, we have a lot to process. Yeah, I know that's a lot. Like, man, Twitter was on fire this week. So I know for all the people out there who are on Twitter like me, you already know this has been a hell of a week already. And it's only Thursday. It's like, my God, man. From the things that have taken place since the ending of the last show, since Thursday, it's been crazy. Yes. You know what happened, right? When the Bucks lost to them punk ass Washington team, it just went downhill. The week just said, boom. WTF, you lost the WFT.
Pussy's getting dry.
I'm gonna have one of these buckets.
Two chairs in a bucket. All right, if you guys like what you see so far, I'm gonna cut this live off.
Put that shit in that drink.
Head over to
www.utcdmv.com.
UTC.dmv.com.
We're also live on YouTube. Ladies, get your big ass arms. We're also live on YouTube. We're live on UTC. Are we live on Facebook? We're live everywhere. Share video. Go to It's Talk TV. Share your video.
I can't function with it just staring at me and it's at the wrong angle. I can't do it.
Okay.
I wanted to bring him over.
I got you. All right. So tell us about your podcast and how long you've been doing it.
I am Mona Brown from the Dolph Academy podcast. But we're looking right here.
Whatever you want to look.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? They don't give you no direction.
We talking.
What's up? We here.
I'm Mona Brown from the Dolph Academy podcast. That's dichotomy. Please learn a new word. There's a reason for that. And it's basically a hip hop based podcast that's centered on Black culture. I've been doing it for about 2 years, and I'm getting ready for my 3rd season. It's been a lot of learning curves, as you know, and it's really exciting. And I just like to interview local artists. I like to talk about things that I'm passionate about. So I've had episodes the prison industrial complex all the way to poly relationships. So anything that I'm interested in or familiar with, that's kind of what I focus on. And it's dope. So y'all definitely come follow us. Instagram, YouTube, we're everywhere. The Dope Dichotomy.com as well.
Is it The Dope?
Dichotomy podcast?
Because I'm adult dichotomy.
Hey.
A dichotomy is a contrast between two different things, and sometimes you'll meet me, people will meet me, and they think that they know me. And we had this conversation, but then you'll see like, whoa, she shocks me because I wouldn't expect that. My personality has a lot of contrast to it. So.
Man, I didn't even know you was a lesbian.
Well, that's such an
Let's
icebreaker.
get into it.
That's such an ice.
I didn't know I was a lesbian either.
Way to break the ice.
That's when somebody,
I thought I was.
She said, "Let me lick you" or something.
What happened?
She said, "Let me lick you." Let me.
No, I had already.
No.
Girl.
She thought she was bisexual.
Yeah.
Then she realized it's done for the niggas.
Yeah, thank
Just
you.
the lady.
I need to carry you on my hip so you can like translate
Hey,
shit.
back your ass up.
Yes.
That's my job.
So, first of all, this shirt, if you fuck with it, this is a line from an artist I manage, Sin Livin'. Her introduction says, "Just because I am a lesbian don't mean I will eat you" as part of her shit. Please look that up. But this is our merch. We have a merch line called A Up. So yeah, this lets everybody know.
Sorry, was it A Up?
A Up. You can see it on the back.
Okay.
Or you can get there from sinlivin.com, which sin is the Y. So either way.
SYNLiving.com.
Yep, sinlivin.com and check out her music. But anyways, yeah, so I thought I was bisexual for all of my life for the most part. Until I met my current partner. And I really haven't looked back.
Came across the wrong dick. This
Nah,
ain't it.
I've had good dick.
Okay. No,
I've had good dick.
Look,
I just get dick now that doesn't go flat.
You can have good ones, but once you come across the wrong one, it's over. It's over for the rest of them.
So, what would it take? I mean,
Man,
no, not me. I'm just saying,
No.
like, there's gonna be a guy with that question, not me. I'm just asking what probably other
they
dudes.
try.
So what do they say? They try to be like, man, what can we do to get you back?
Y'all gonna be arguing over tampons? Come holler at me.
You know, if they can't hit it like that. Like what y'all have to understand is lesbian sex is on a whole different level. And everybody will tell you that. I don't care if they're white lesbians, whatever. It is a whole different level. It lasts a long time, and it's very passionate. And then, if the person knows how to strap, what do you bring to the table? And right now, they winning.
Well,
I can't tell you how many straight men and women try to kill my girlfriend, and she's a masculine presenting girlfriend.
Well, is she black, white, Spanish?
She's black. Because she wear the clothes.
She wear the Debo flannel.
Oh, this nigga B, man. This nigga B.
She's Sin Livin'.
Oh,
The rapper. Yeah.
She wear the clothes.
He said that she wear the clothes.
He about to get a diss track.
She does not want to be a man. So make that very clear, because a lot of people.
She doesn't want that beard. Like I saw that on
No,
like,
she's not gonna take no hormones.
in Atlanta, they got the implant beards.
That shit was crazy. I
Yeah.
saw that. No, she just. So some women feel more secure in their femininity, and some women feel more secure in their masculinity, and some feel both. We talk about this on the way up here. I am both masculine and feminine. So if you don't dominate, I am. But I like to be submissive. So in our world, we can do that more freely. Whereas though with a man, you can't do that as much.
Ooh, that hurt his ego.
Because
Wait,
men are intimidated. A lot of men are intimidated by that. Even though, so they think if you're dominant, which I'm very dominant, right? If you say I just cut you off because I'm gonna talk. So hold on.
Look, I like that. You see, I let you go. I didn't fight it.
Yeah. That's why you're here. We need someone else to go against AJ.
No,
I got AJ's
You got AJ?
Because I was just having a conversation Monday or Sunday with my lady, and it's like every time we like in that position, she's always like,
You mean in the bed?
yeah, like,
She doesn't take
bitch.
over.
Yeah.
You know what I want.
So she's like the Coming to America chick. Whatever you like, my love.
I'm like, yo, like, and I hate those women, like those women are too much time to time, because you know, of course, as a man, I think it's those sometimes. It's like, oh, I'm not supposed to come over here and do everything. Sometimes I want you to move and take control.
So a woman will be submissive when she is made to feel secure. No matter, so if she's an alpha female, you got to bring true alpha energy and make her feel secure, right? She seems like she doesn't know how to tap into, because I believe you have a balance as a human of masculine and feminine. It's just some of us go more to one side or whatever. But man, if you're nurturing to your wife, that's a feminine act.
What can I do for you?
No. Listen to what I'm saying. Not in like a gay way. Yeah. There's certain there's certain things that are like providing, protecting. Those are masculine energy things. Nurturing. So it's okay. But some of us feel comfortable in doing things a certain way, and some of us don't. I feel comfortable in my femininity, but I like to be a tomboy. But I like to be submissive if that person garners that, and she just so happens to garner that. So I don't really want to look at no other dude. Like I don't really have a desire for men. Okay. I don't know how to explain it. I think I was lesbian all along, but I was trying to fit into what society told me.
Ooh, I'm gonna get to that. Society.
That's what I really feel like.
Society, when they, I'm gonna go to the young dog.
My kids know I don't give a fuck. Like, that's how I feel. Once my kids knew, like,
Jay-Z and his mom.
I'm not going there. The Rock Nation ain't doing it.
All right, let's go to your boy. Rest in peace. Everyone is a young Dolph fan now.
Don't do that.
Everyone's streaming his stuff. I didn't listen to him, but we got another case of wrong.
What wrong?
I'm gonna say something negative, but I want y'all to go. I'm gonna. How y'all feel about him dying? And did they catch what happened? The man just want to get some cookies. I don't want to. If I want to get killed, don't give me while I'm trying to get some cookies. Give me while I'm trying to.
They got it on tape. They got the nigga that did it on tape wearing an outfit that he wore in another Instagram picture. The same outfit. They got that car.
Yep.
Speeding away. So they're gonna be caught by
they'll be caught eventually.
Yeah, of course. I think everybody's hurt by Dolph, and it seems like it's a string of this Empire Records, like
hitless.
Yeah, no, like Empire Records, like actual the record will be distribution company from King Von to Mo3 to now.
Oh, so they was on the same label.
It's all connected.
It's like anyone who owns their music is just like getting took up out of here from this.
I don't think it's. I think it's about them living that life doing it.
No.
Yeah.
And that's the thing.
Is it the label or is it the life?
No, that's the thing with
sometimes the label, but this I think is
Empire. Because most guys that are independent are getting it straight from the street. So those are mostly niggas that are really in it, and especially with 100K management. That's King Von's management. He said it himself. He only hires real niggas. Like so. Most of these artists are in jail, free YNW Melly, or dead. Long live King Von. It's like, but that's because those artists give you the best feeling when you listen to their music. Because, like I said, I don't listen to niggas that I don't believe. I can't.
We all have, bro. Rick Ross make the best music, and you know he is CEO.
No. That's the thing. He loves Rick Ross. And like whenever we have this Rick Ross debate, I always say like, "Yo, I fuck with Rick Ross music. It's a difference. Like I can fuck with your music, but I don't get that same. I don't get that young Dolph energy from Rick Ross.
Yeah. So music is entertainment.
Yes.
I mean,
are movies entertainment?
Yes, of course.
Do you care if those actors are really living that type of life? Why are we that way?
Because the difference is, and I had this conversation before, and I was the one that brought that topic up. It's because with music. Well, with movies, I don't care if Leonardo DiCaprio really killed or Al Pacino really had a problem, but because he's acting the script, right? Jay-Z is literally telling me, no, Hov did that. Hopefully, you don't have to go through that. Like it's like sometimes when you listen to rappers, they're giving you guidance. They're giving you steps to pursue a better future. And sometimes they're telling you, yo, I did this. Easy. If you win it, get out. But if you can't, let's go. So he's saying, yo, if you in this, get out. But if you can't, come on. Like,
what came first, the chicken or the egg? Are rappers doing that because they're conditioned, and we're all conditioned that our musicians have to have a certain type of behavior that's really detrimental to us?
Why would we want to support someone that killed people? But go ahead.
Because I love people.
I don't love it because I love it. But
people love what they relate to.
I love rappers that are regular rappers that don't have that. Like I love Nas. Nas doesn't rap like Nas raps about seeing it. He doesn't rap about doing it.
But
I
Nas,
love-
but what make Nas unique in his way, he was a nigga like that. It took religion to get him to a level
But
of.
Nas
But he's always said he
Yeah,
was doing stories about other people.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah,
That's
for the
what
most.
he's
But
saying,
but
yeah.
he always said at the back of the end though, I could have been that nigga. That's why I like Nas in that way. He's like, oh, I could have done
And
that.
another
His
thing
brother
with-
was more
with
that,
those,
though.
Exactly.
A lot.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing about a lot of these rappers. They are living a life of somebody else's. Plies. He lives off of his brother's
Plies was my
reputation.
favorite
And I love Plies, but Plies went to school with a science degree. He's not dumb. A lot of these dudes, I honestly think 95% of this is bullshit or is exaggerated. And then there's levels to street shit.
That's why the 95% we don't feel like when Nipsey passed, it was something different.
Yep.
When Vaughn passed, it was something different because you know Vaughn. Like from Keith and Dirt in 2011.
Oh yeah.
Saying, yo, free King Vaughn.
Hey, is Yo Gotti, is he posting nothing yet? I saw him on, he didn't really.
Look,
What is he
I heard there's a lot of retaliation.
No,
in
yeah,
Memphis,
Memphis,
like
well,
grandma's getting hit.
Yeah, but Black
Check out my grandma.
No,
That wasn't
no.
true,
Yeah,
but
it wasn't
that's what
true.
everybody needs to watch out for.
And Yo Gotti's mom's restaurant
Did not get shot. Yeah,
All
so.
of these are just rumors that were
But the issue is it's deeper than rap with the law. The gun laws there are fucking ridiculous.
crazy.
And a woman on the news said it real. You got to be licensed to drive, but you ain't licensed to carry a weapon. It's fucked up. Tennessee, Texas.
And a few other
Yeah.
and like I don't want to say a few. I think it's like 2 other states. They have these permitless carry laws.
Yes.
So if the police catch you with a gun, you don't have to own that gun. You could just carry it.
Yeah.
It's
the
fucking-
Wild
But that's
West.
not, that law is not in place to protect us at all. And that
No.
law is not in place for us.
It's in place for us.
And
to
these same
get
things
shot.
are happening in other states that don't have that, so it's really not the gun law.
No.
It's the conditioning of our people.
That
So
too.
that's why I'm asking why are we the only ones who require our musicians?
Because the culture.
No,
They're
we,
talking
no,
about.
no, no,
You
we,
do.
no,
You
no,
just
we
said
don't.
it.
No, I didn't. I said I like that music, but I also said I like regular rap. I also said I don't like rap. I like
But
rappers.
there's a lot of young kids
but
like that shit.
but you said I didn't say that.
But
I
we don't
said
require
I like
Robert
rappers.
De Niro to really be in the mob. We don't require Al Pacino.
But
I don't. But
I
it's,
get
it's a
it.
lot of rappers that I listen to that
But
I
at the
don't
s-
require them to be street
right.
rappers.
But when it comes to the movies,
look,
I
Soulja
understand.
Boy,
You're saying
Soulja
based
Boy
on
raps
content.
crazy.
yeah,
He's not that.
but he did shoot a nigga though.
Okay, but he's not that. I listen to a lot of rappers that are not. I listen to
So
Raw.
what do y'all think about the whole Soulja Boy connection to Young Dolph?
That's cat. Like he's just talking.
He
but
did
that's
say he's gonna put 100,000 on his head.
Woo,
He
that's
did
not
release a
real.
song the same day.
No, that song was out 4 months ago.
I ain't never seen it.
Yes.
No,
Why,
that song.
then why did he put it on his Instagram that day?
song was out.
That's
4
Okay, I
months
get
ago.
that.
Who shot you?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I'm gonna put the song out.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
It's the same thing. Who shot was already made.
But
you know what you're doing when you move a certain way. Come on.
That's
Soulja
marketing.
Soulja
That's
is-
marketing
Mark,
shit.
okay.
No, it's
That's-
marketing
that's-
shit.
That's what we're
Soulja
talking
Boy.
about, fam.
No,
No.
but 50 does that shit. You see how he'll say some crazy
50
shit.
is 50.
Yeah, but 50 is 50, but at the same time, 50 also knows the business. You say certain
Exactly.
shit, you keep people relevant and talking about you. It's
When
very
it comes
smart.
to a murder, it's a little different.
Not really. Not if you're
Yes, it
not if
is.
you're a senseless
Not
asshole.
if you're 50, but if you're Soulja
No,
Boy,
but if you
I think he's trying to play it up.
no,
Like,
if you're a
something's
if
going
you
on.
are a senseless asshole, I don't care who you are. If you're gonna do that, that's
Soulja
why.
Boy
That's
is a
why
man.
I
He is a
don't.
senseless
Yeah,
asshole.
when you are,
I give you that.
yeah, every
He's
yeah,
dumb. I'm not gonna lie.
but you can. I respect his marketability because people clown that man, but
He is who
he is who he is,
Yeah.
and he
He gonna
came
get
out
some
with
money.
yeah. People forget he was one of the most streamed people in 07. He was that social media guy. I just think
That's what I'm
people
saying.
look. I like the hustle. You ain't gotta like the hustler. Like that's the problem. But the get what you're saying in his defense though, when it comes to movies though, who controls more than that? Like both music and movies are controlled by white people. But it's so funny how people like when it comes to culture shit. I say we as a people need to be to handle this, not white or anybody else. Because when they talk about, I don't see the same negative energy that they say about the Italian mafia, like The Departed, Goodfellas, all
Amazing
that.
movie.
No, keyword. I
Amazing
like how
movie.
you said they're amazing movies, but those were real people doing heinous
for
shit
sure.
too.
Yeah.
But how come is when black people start doing gangster shit, it only in my
Because
opinion.
we have deaths spilling out
no,
right now.
you know why?
That's why.
No, but at the same time, until when black people started doing shit that surpassed white people shit, then it became a problem.
And the American mob is still active.
Right, the American like
they still
when Frank Lucas,
Not like it used
when
to be.
but
Yeah, of course
but
not,
when
but they
Frank
still
Lucas,
split shit
when
for
Frank
that.
was above the mob and drugs, that was a problem.
Yeah.
When the Chamber Brothers in Detroit
Mm-hmm.
were doing that money shit, that was a problem when it started affecting
Talk
white
your
people.
shit, Ink.
When BMF, when they influence, see the thing is, black gangsters, you know why they don't like it? Because we influence everybody.
I understand that.
But that's my point. My only issue is if you're gonna, even as a criminal, we don't get treated the same. So how is it that these Goodfella movies are, those gangsters are I'll put it this way: fucking Al Capone got a fucking museum. Why? So it's okay for him to have a museum, but if we talk about gangster shit and guns, then all of a sudden we're considered animals. So it hurts.
I told you
It
in
goes
the
both
car.
ways.
It
It goes.
song been out.
It goes. Yeah.
I told you in the car I'm a gangster, so being a gangster or not being a gangster or whatever, I like gangster shit. Don't get me
Me
wrong.
too. Me too.
What I'm trying to point out, because I understand all those talking points, I really, really do. And I'm an activist. I know that we're not going to be able to just get these things, even though they're supposed to be right.
Mm-hmm.
What I am saying is, we are in a car that has been driven by somebody else for so long, and they literally are only driving us because we're slaves. Let me explain it to you.
Yeah.
The internet changed everything. So all of these people who are content creators, we already know. We set the trends. We push everything, right?
Absolutely.
So if hip hop is the number one music, which it is, and we are content creators, we push the pulse. People of color push the pulse in this country.
Yeah.
We don't need those white people driving the fucking car, but we are too conditioned to know that. What I'm saying is, we can control that. We can't blame a white person for being in control and they only put out gangster music when you can actually upload your shit and make your shit go viral on TikTok and SoundCloud.
Oh, I agree.
I'm about to say, do you watch the show?
we agree. We're not saying that. We
time.
always hold each other
We say that all
accountable.
the time.
The culture
I
is very.
understand that,
It's
but
top.
everybody who's watching this may
Oh,
not
yeah,
see
yeah,
it.
yeah,
The way
no.
he was saying, he started talking about white people, and I understand that. But as far as music goes, we have more control over this than we think.
Oh, absolutely.
course.
It's just
Of
once
course.
again, we hold the culture. The
Yeah.
culture is beautiful, but it's toxic as fuck at the same time. That's why I said
Yeah.
earlier, it is up to us to hold each other accountable. I don't
for
care
sure.
what whites or Asians or Arabs are doing. That's
Exactly.
their problem.
All right, that might have been the gummy.
That's their problem. No, just like he talks about with the raw shit. Like for me, there's levels to gangsterism too. Like there's the ones that do the shit and don't get caught and don't talk about it and
You
don't be
gangsters don't
about
really
it.
talk.
That's
You
my
already know
point.
that,
And
yeah.
I told people, if you really want to know about the raw shit, go read his book, The Hurricane. There was a lot of shit that he talked about in that book that when he was out, he was about. But everybody knows in America, there's statute of limitations. He had to wait. That's playing chess. So I'm going to rap about some shit that I did do, but I ain't going to put it out until, oh yeah, I did do this. You can't, statute of limitations. So Ross was the CEO, but I tell people don't realize how corrupt the system is, and it's like people, you do what you gotta do to feed your fucking family.
Most CEOs is real niggas, dog.
That's my point.
My
So
brother was a
that's
CEO,
why
dog.
I love, but I love how people try to
Yeah.
carry that and make fun of it. But it's
Yeah.
like, but nigga, he
I
has
don't-
the connection, and if you go read the book, I tell everybody go read that book because him and Jay had a certain kind of connect in the book, and they talk about it, and that's why Jay fuck with him because he goes, yo. He's real, and even BMF, Big Meech was saying, "Yo, bosses don't go to jail because he's doing it the right way." So that's why I like the gangsters that don't get caught and don't talk about it, and then when they do, it's over. Like no disrespect to the Dolphs and the Vaughns and all the world, but you know when you have that mindset, you're gonna be a dime in a dozen. You're just gonna be another nigga that gets shot, and it's like that's your legacy. No disrespect. I'm not saying that about Dolph. I'm not saying that about Dolph and Vaughn.
Don't even.
I'm talking about I'm talking about the
one.
ones who are trying to make a name for themselves. But if you don't know how to run in silence in the right way, and you gotta to be a gangster, honestly, is a life of loneliness, and you have to know how to move.
Sharing your location.
And stop
telling everybody where you're
anonymity
at.
is your best friend, and that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
When these young dudes nowadays, they're killing for clout, and they're
That's
killing
the
for
number
clout.
one.
They're killing for clout.
That's what a lot of
They're
this shit is.
killing for clout,
And
and it's
I
dumb.
swear to God, like I be because y'all know where I stay at.
Yeah.
I be telling niggas, I be like, Slim, this shit is just straight.
Okay.
Just
I'm
niggas
sorry,
just
guys, but we got
wanna
to
make a
move on
name for
to
themselves.
our Kyle Rittenhouse. What's going on right now? We have a special guest
Is he
coming
here?
on. Yo, Hector, how you doing, bro?
How y'all doing, man?
All right. Can you tell the people who you are and just a brief, intro on how you are and who you are?
Yeah, how y'all doing, guys? Hector Vargas here. So I'm basically a Marine Corps veteran. I did 4 years in the military, born and raised in Puerto Rico. Um, voted twice for Donald Trump in 2016 and 2020. I'm a conservative patriot. I have respect for the American flag for this country, and I come from a military family, man. My great grandfather, my grandfather, my father, myself, and now my sister, we all served in the military. Vietnam veterans, Korea War veterans, Afghanistan veterans. So, I mean, everything we do is for this country because this country is still the land of opportunity. It's still this is the country where you come to make your dreams come true. Even though that we're at this point right now, but it's still opportunity out there for everybody who hustles and who gets up every single morning and go out to work. There's plenty of opportunities to make money online and to create your own business. Me personally, like I said, I don't know everyone else's experience. I'm gonna speak for myself. Um, a lot of people like to talk about racism in the country, that the country is racist. I am Puerto Rican, Latin, and I consider myself black. And I don't consider this country a racist country. There's always one rotten apple. There's always one person that doesn't like the color of your skin, but this country is pretty fucking good. This country is pretty fucking good, but that's as far as introducing myself. That's me. I'm just a simple guy right now. I live in New Jersey City, New Jersey, and have family in San Antonio, Texas, Dallas, Texas, California, and right here in New Jersey. So
Hector, my brother, as you stated, you view yourself as a black man, but you said you voted for Trump twice. As a black man, why do you feel like what made you vote for Trump twice if you feel like this is a racist country and he openly he said it's not a racist.
right. So okay,
he said it's not a racist country. He said it was a racist country.
No, he said it's not a racist country.
Oh shit.
Well, why do you feel that it's not why do you feel that it's not a racist country? I'm curious.
The reason that I say that this is not a racist country is so look, I served in the military, right? When we joined the military, you join the Army or the Marine Corps, there is no color, there is no physical characteristics that separate us. We're all green. We all serve under the same command. We all have to fight together, and we have to rely on the person to my left and to my right to survive. If we're in combat, if we're in battle, we're not thinking, oh, hey, this guy is a black guy, this guy is a white guy. I don't trust him, or I'm not gonna fight next to him because we're all green, we're all bleeding. You know, we're all serving the same flag, the same commander in chief. The reason I say we are not racist as a country is because I mean, I've been in this country for 10 years. I came to this country in 2010 from Puerto Rico. And, you know, Puerto Rico is part of the United States. We are citizens from birth. But I came to the United States on May 2nd, 2011. So I've been here for 10 years. And I have black, white, Asian, Filipino girlfriends. I've been with white people, black people. We all have a brotherhood in the military, in the neighborhoods where I've lived. I lived in California and LA. I lived in Palm Springs. And trust me, I've hung out with gay people at the gay street clubs, at the gay streets. I've hung out with people in New York City.
Okay,
I hang out with people in Miami, Florida. So
It's a military history question. Hector, can I ask you something? You say you identify yourself as a black man, right, Hector?
right.
Afro. Do you know do you know when the first time in American history in the United States that it was integrated?
The army.
No, the military.
The military.
So Hector, do you know when that occurred? Do you know what war that was?
Oh, I'm sorry. What's the question?
What's the first time in the American military history was it integrated?
And what time the American military was integrated, like the Puerto Ricans was integrated in the military?
Not
No,
blacks.
blacks, and white. When was the first? When was the first fight next to white men?
Okay, well, to be honest with you, I think we go back to, I don't know if it was World War I or II that we allowed the black in the military.
I'm gonna tell you.
We got to move on.
Okay, but
he's only here for 20
okay,
minutes.
it was the Korean War, so that was in the 50s. So what you're basically saying, so basically it wasn't that long ago that black people were still considered second class. So
Right.
So okay, that's why I'm just saying. So you say it's not a racist country, but you got people who are still alive that remember the Korean Wars.
Right.
It wasn't that long ago, so I'm only confused about that. But I just have questions. But
Like both of my parents and B's mother were born when it was still segregation, G. Like
Right,
it
I
was,
mean-
like our parents were not like my parents both were born before it was before it was desegregation in schools. There were white water fountains and colored water fountains. So I believe that the military, of course, you're on the same team. You're gonna fight for your brother next to you. But all I know is when I'm driving, I feel like a black man when I'm driving. I don't feel like an American when I'm driving. I know it's a chance that when I get stopped, I'm getting stopped as a nigger. I'm not getting stopped as a driver, as a licensed driver. I'm getting stopped as a nigger.
All right, Hector. So let's get to the Kyle Rittenhouse case. You've been following it closely, right?
The Kyle Rittenhouse case?
Yes. Have you been following it?
Every single day, man. Every single day since last year, actually, since the event took place in Kenosha.
Okay. So we saw how the judge was sort of favoring Kyle. He was singing and he had the Donald Trump ringtone. Do you think that messed up? Do you think that's a red flag when it comes to justice? Since you're a Marine, do you think the trial is going the way it's planned, like the right way, or do you think?
Can you say that again? Say that again, please.
Do you think the trial is favoring Kyle Rittenhouse?
Okay, so my honest opinion, man, let me tell you this. The judge, to me, this is as fair as it's gonna get. A judge is gonna get in today's day. So let me tell you this real quick, and you can have your opinion. And I we can agree to disagree, but this trial is a white person that killed two white people and injured another white person.
Yeah.
So I don't see the racism. I don't see none of that in this case, right? That people like to say.
Yeah.
Black Lives Matter is already sitting outside the courthouse in Kenosha.
Wow.
Saying,
As they should be.
saying that if he gets acquitted, that they're gonna burn down the city.
As they should.
Why would they should burn down the city if Cal gets acquitted?
Okay, so just to bring in, my name is Mona. Hello, Hector. My name is Mona from the Dolph podcast, and I just want to talk to you for a second. You stated previously that you didn't feel like this was a racist country. Racism is systemic. So I'm glad that we're talking about the Kyle Rittenhouse case. Okay? So the reason why I say Black Lives Matter and whoever wants to burn the city to the ground should be doing so is because if it was your child or your people who was being subjected to constant oppression, you would do the same if you were a man. Especially being that you're military. So there's no way you can convince me that you would protect this country and not protect your own children. That's what we're supposed to do. That's what we're trying to do. But the case of Kyle Rittenhouse is amazing if you put it into parallel with someone, say, Khalif Broader. If you don't know who that is, Khalif Broder, when he was 15 years old, was accused of taking a backpack. And he was put into Rikers jail. He was kept in solitary confinement, and he was subjected to numerous fights with lifers. Okay? When he came home, he killed himself. They proved that he was innocent. He never had a fair trial based on money. Because in this country, racism also uses capitalism to progress in the racist ways. What you're seeing in the court case, there is no way you can tell me that if that boy's name was Tyreek, that you would be seeing a judge behaving in the way that he is behaving, and you would say that it is normal. The only way I submit that you can think that that's normal is because you probably watch Fox News. You won't admit it. I get it. But when you go to sleep tonight, you're gonna know that I'm right. You're being programmed and you're being conditioned. This is the same country that threw paper towels at your people after a hurricane. Find out why we have that territory. Those states that you named, Arizona, Texas, California, why do they have Latino names? Research that. Research the indigenous people of this country and how we're how they're treated to this day, and then tell me it's not a racist country. It really is. It's okay to love the country, and you've been conditioned to do that through the military. And of course, when you're on the battlefield, you're going to see each other as equal brothers, just like we did after 9/11. But after 9/11, we were all brothers, right? Because we were joined in and conditioned to be against a certain terrorist. Because America always needs an underdog. But what has happened since 9/11? Breonna Taylor, Xavier Hill, Trayvon Martin. Because until you attack the system, it won't stop. You were conditioned to go to the White House and go to the Capitol to help form an insurrection because you were conditioned to do so because you thought it was a fight against Republicans and Democrats.
First off, that was not an insurrection. That was not an insurrection.
Okay, well,
out of the 700 defendants in this case, no one has been accused under the Insurrection Act. So that was not an insurrection.
People went in and took over congressmen. Anyone else would have been shot on the spot. That is a perfect example of racism. And please, brother, please, as a fellow Boricuan, do not think that that military outfit would save you if they wanted to turn on you, because they will in a second because they needed an underdog. Please know that.
Hector, what's up?
We saw a black sergeant get pepper sprayed and dragged from his car.
Exactly.
Hector.
in his military uniform.
That was Virginia. All right, Hector, what you got to say, man?
Okay, so yeah, I listened to everything you guys said. First off, I'm from Puerto Rico, born and raised. You're not gonna come and tell me how do I feel about Donald Trump throwing a fucking toilet paper at the Puerto Rican people. Cause to me, I don't give a shit about that. I really don't.
Hold on. Let him finish. Go ahead, bro.
I don't really care about that because Donald Trump came to this country to deliver promises that he made, unlike Joe Biden. That's first.
What promises did he make, and what did he deliver on?
Donald Trump. I'm gonna take all night talking about Donald Trump, but this is not about Donald Trump. This is a Kyle Rittenhouse bullshit trial, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna talk about Donald Trump, or we're gonna talk about Kyle Rittenhouse?
If he made the promises and he delivered on them, you should know.
Well, I don't know how much you're paying for gas right now.
Sorry, I respect you, Hector, and thank you for your service.
What'd you say, Hector?
How much you paying for gas right now?
Gas prices has nothing to do with what Donald Trump promised. Tell us what Donald Trump promised, because you said he came and delivered on.
This is called deflection.
What did Donald Trump promise?
Tell me about gas prices.
It's during Bush times.
It's gone.
Don't tell me about gas prices, G.
Hector, I
no.
know you're going to look at this after.
No.
Two words I want you to
This
look up.
nigga with the gas prices.
No.
Two words, Hector. Cognitive dissonance.
Look, man.
No.
You know why he hung up? Because Ron laughed. He heard Ron's laugh.
No,
He heard
why
Ron's laugh.
why did he deflect when Mona asked him what did Donald Trump
Hillary in the
promise?
emails.
He said, look, To answer.
Hispanic man is right. It went up with Sleepy Joe. That's what someone.
Okay, gas prices
Joe
went up.
Biden is. I mean, Joe Biden.
Joe Biden is
terrible.
terrible.
He's horrible.
Bro.
But we gonna act like he was amazing.
Did I not post this last week about Joe and Kamala pulling the biggest heist in history?
I told people I didn't like her.
We didn't do shit, Joe.
I don't give a fuck
Figure
about
this
Joe
out,
and
yo.
Kamala.
No, we
Kamala's in hiding like shit.
I don't give a fuck about Joe and Kamala. We asked you, Hector, what promises? Because he said
he delivered on the promise.
He said he delivered on his promises. So we asked you, Mona asked you what promises, and you said, "What's the price of gas?" Bruh, I remember. Look, I graduated high school in 2008.
Yeah.
Gas prices was like $4.
It was more than that.
It was over $4.
It was
like
$4.40.
$4.20.
I remember it was $4.40. I was like, oh my god.
Slim,
We remember gas. Yeah.
I remember I went to the lowest price, and y'all know the little red and white lowest price. Like that's the cheapest gas station you could find. That shit was like $4.29.
And that shit
So
hurt.
it's like Slim.
We've been through
We
this.
had these high ass gas prices under George Bush, under like at the start of Barack Obama. But now it's like, okay, look, Joe got some fours, all threes. You know what I'm saying?
It's a fucking cycle.
You know
It's
what
gonna
I'm saying?
happen.
Look.
It does this. So
But
damn it.
I just want to know what the fuck. He said he don't give a fuck about
Him throwing towels. It's like,
him
man.
coming down and
As
throwing
long
toilet
as we
paper
have
at his people.
interest in countries that have the oil, they will continuously go up and down because that is the way of capitalism. Please understand that. If we really wanted to talk about it, we would be creating more and more things like Tesla, where we wouldn't have to be on that. So please don't fall for the victim to that.
But
Hector.
the thing is,
I gotta ask you something. B. I gotta ask you. How do you feel about a man saying, "I don't care about him throwing toilet paper at my people"? How would you feel if a president, if it was a sea of black people? Let's say some nigga came to DC.
Dr. Umar came
A
out.
nigga came to Chocolate City.
Guys, we gotta.
And
He
threw
chicken.
tell me, B. Tell me, B.
He
If
threw
it's
chicken.
bounty, I gotta move on to.
He said if it's bounty,
If
you
it's
gonna,
bounty, I love it.
it's gonna soak up everything.
It's gonna
Soak up all the
my
bullshit.
problems,
all
all
the-
my death,
all
all
the-
my racism is
Slim.
gonna get soaked up.
Puerto Rico
So we
was
have our
flooding.
next guest. She does cosplay, and she's very beautiful, and she has some well, we gonna let her talk to. We gonna let y'all let her know.
For sure.
I'm gonna join her in.
That was good.
That was good.
He said,
Was
he said he know. He
What?
said, you know what? He told you he know punk.
I
bitch.
wish his
He know punk bitch. That's what he
I
said.
wish his audio was
He
better.
said, I know punk bitch, and then he hung up. When
you laughed, I knew he was good. I was like,
Hey, guys.
I wasn't trying to laugh.
Hey,
Hello. That was the nigga.
hello. How are you?
I'm good.
All right. How you? Welcome to the Ish Talk. It's the light skinned man is AJ Turnup, and that's Champagne Ron, and we have Mona, and I'm Princess Amunda.
Hi, nice to meet you guys.
So, can you tell our people who you are and what you do?
Yes, I am a cosplayer and I'm an inspiring adult mom. You know, I work on different type of cosplays and I do all of my pictures myself. I edit them myself, and I'm just totally self-made when it comes to all of that.
Okay.
Hey,
Thank you guys.
I just want to say, like, the stuff you post, like your costumes are. I'm gonna be real. They scary. You have one of you in all black.
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
vampire.
yeah. I was
So-
cat.
Is
It
this
was
the young lady that you sent us was the Marilyn Monroe?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, tell us.
That was crazy.
So you love Marilyn Monroe, huh?
Oh yeah.
Why?
Oh, she's an icon. She's an icon. I love her.
Well, she is a beauty. She is beautiful. Why do you like her? What is it about her that inspired you to what did she inspire you about?
I like her because she was very confident. You know, I like her because she was very sweet, kind-hearted. You know, one of a kind. You know, from her time.
Okay.
You realize she got drugged, right, when she died?
Yeah, it was sad, but I have a feeling that she was killed.
The government,
She was killed.
Yeah.
You can't be Well, apparently she
Fucking
had
no
an alleged
presidents,
affair with the
brothers.
Kennedys and all that stuff.
Yeah.
She was married to Joe DiMaggio.
And she was good friends with Dorothy Dandridge and all them back in the day.
You know what I'm saying? Can't be fucking no presidents.
Marilyn
and
Monroe
black
was dope though
males and
because she was
mafias.
self-made. She took all these girls who don't look where they think and they going out and getting plastic surgery. She is the fucking epicenter of that.
Could she be like the
Norma
pioneer?
Jean did not look like Marilyn Monroe.
She was
That's
the
what I'm saying.
pioneer of a thick white woman.
No, I ain't gonna say that.
A pioneer. I didn't say she was the greatest. I said pioneer.
Of them
No,
being able
no,
to accept
no.
her.
Yeah, of
figure.
her. No,
Nah,
she was.
she
She
was.
was.
No, she wasn't. It was another joint. It was like the other Dorothy. Because they always talk about Betty White, but it was another
Betty
lady.
Boop. Betty Boop was a black woman.
No.
Right.
It was another. Look, I ain't got my phone, so
Richard
I can't look it
Margot.
up.
I love old movies.
Yeah, it was like one joint that they always show. Like,
Oh,
like
It's not the life of my men. It's the men in my life. What's her name?
Like, look at Betty White at 20, but it's not really Betty White. It's whatever this woman is. She was on the cover of Life magazine, and she was bad as
I
hell.
think I know what you're talking about.
All right, Cat
Marilyn
Gaga.
Monroe definitely took it to a whole different.
So, I discovered you because Chrissy DHK, right? That's his name.
Yes.
He went off on you, and
Oh yeah.
I just want to say you fucked with the wrong person.
Why did he go off on her? Fill me in.
Hold on.
Okay.
Actually,
you and
he fucked
DHK?
with the wrong person with me because I'm currently tormenting him because he is a proud racist.
He's a what?
He's a proud racist. He's a racist.
Racist.
You know, this all happened because he's the type of guy that makes a fool out of himself. You know, he goes out there, he clowns himself, and I was a big fan of him. I was supporting the guy. I was supporting his music. I was dancing for all of the upcoming songs. But, you know, to make the story brief, what happened was that he assumed that I was a fake page that was trolling him. And we saw his true colors. And the fake page was of another female that he knew. And he went off calling her Mexican, illegal alien, everything that you're not supposed to say about, you know, Mexico. And then, you know, for some reason, out of nowhere, he just decided to blame me. He just decided to blame me. He showed his true colors, you know, about how he hates females, you know, and females of color as well.
But he's Spanish, right? Latino?
Yeah, he's Hispanic, but the problem with him is that he's the type of Hispanic that makes all of us look bad. You know, he's the one that wants to be popular because on Twitter, he talked about George Floyd, basically saying he doesn't give a fuck about what happened to George Floyd. And he was canceled that time on Twitter. And basically, he said in the end of his rant was that if I have to be racist, I will. You know,
So,
I'm currently tormenting him, and I'm currently putting up all of those videos on all social media, you know, because he thinks he can't get away with the things that he does. He's the type of gay person that we really don't need in the gay community, you know, because two types of gay people. You got the ones that are sweet and kind-hearted, loving. And don't get me wrong, I don't hate gay people. When I talk on their flaws, for some reason, they use their sexuality as a protective shield. You know, they will say you're being homophobic, and every time I expose this guy, they all stay on cold. They don't want to admit it's wrong.
Wow.
So are people like, why do people support him?
I don't know. I feel like people don't really support him just because of the fact that he's popular on TikTok. So that's a child's platform. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of kids want to see how much of a train wreck he is.
How many followers he got?
He gets up to like on TikTok. He gets up to like 1 million sometimes. But those are bots. To be bots because he's not that interesting. And on Instagram, he gets like around 15K around there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, when he goes live, he only gets like 5%, so it has to be bots, you know.
I'm gonna say there is like a double standard when it comes to like gay people and the shit that they can get away with.
Oh yeah.
Can you speak on that?
Or
Yeah,
how do you feel about the gay community, like basically blackballing the baby, but then allowing him to tour again, but they have to use they have to use their approval for him to tour again. Like he can say
gatekeepers.
Yeah,
Gatekeepers.
like he can say, hey, I can put out music and I can tour again because I've met with these people, or I can tour again because I've got the approval of these people. And it was like one gay organization that said, hey, the baby met with us and we approve of him going on tour now. Is that okay?
I can break it all
No,
the
it's
way
not
down
okay.
to what's wrong with the gay community because it's not all gays.
Right. It's not all gays.
It's
Like
white supremacy. He obviously likes to assimilate. There's a lot of Latinos like that, just like there's a lot of black people. That's all it is. It's really the white male gays. I'm gonna be honest.
To
influencing everybody.
To quote Dave Chappelle, I can drive these roads of oppression because I built these roads of oppression.
Most people are like, what? Like,
nah, that's a fact.
We don't need Superman characters made into gay people. Like, we don't need all of that.
But I want to get.
We need new characters.
So, what you think about that?
I think that the gay community, they become selectively pressed about certain things, and they're very critical too, and they're very messy. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
They messy.
That's true.
There's a lot of double standards, and like I was saying, it's not all gay people because I love the gay community. I have gay friends and I have trans friends, but there is two types of gay. You have the normal ones that know their place, but then you have the flamboyant ones that say, "I can take a man." I go to the store.
My problem. Let white supremacy and integrated.
Are the ones that I don't accept.
Other people.
Those are the ones I don't accept of. And every time when I point this out, when I point out their messiness and how they always try to force their propagandas and their agendas on other people, right away, you're homophobic, you're trans.
And I wanted to ask you something, Gaga. Like, and do you feel like the flamboyant ones, when they are behaving a certain way, is it a mockery to people of color?
They can say bitch, they can yell at you, they can fight you.
That too, and I feel like and this is just me as a black person, I feel like when gay white males do certain actions, they are mocking or trying to mimic melanated people in their community. What is your take on that?
Yes, they do that all the time. They do mock black people.
No matter who it is.
But we spoke on that earlier. Black culture is world culture. Like hip hop is the #1 genre in the world because we are the trendsetters. So it's not just like they're mocking black people. They're mocking pop culture.
They follow.
We are pop culture.
No matter who it is, gay, straight, whatever.
The way we dress, the way we talk, the way everything is popular culture.
Mm-hmm.
That's just life.
I'm sorry, but I say this, like Chrissy, for instance, he mocks black and Jamaican culture all the time, and I know that whenever he fights with anybody, he say, "You got nappy-headed hoe. You're a nappy-headed hoe." Like, black hair is bad hair. You know what I'm saying? And then, recently, there's a girl that lied about being scammed on, and he just went in. He said that she had N-word hair. But then he wants to go and start listening to hip hop, then he starts becoming a kiss ass,
They love our culture, they hate our people.
Exactly.
Hey, Gaga, Mona's here, and she want to give her opinion on the real problem when it comes to
Sure. Hi, how are you, love?
Hi.
Hey, you sound really cute. So, what I was saying is that we can definitely look at the LGBTQ quote-unquote agenda. I hear this a lot, but I have to tell you, as somebody a part of the community, a lot of the stuff that gets talked about and is big news, that's really not going on. It's really, a lot of it is coming from white supremacy that has integrated itself into different communities, the same way it does in the school system, the court system, whatever. So it doesn't surprise me that a Latino would do that, because there are many Latinos who assimilate to white people. There are many Black people who assimilate to white people. Right. So a lot of this trying to control how somebody else acts All you have to do is take yourself out of the person being from the LGBTQ community and look at how they move and act in other ways. They want to control what we teach in school. They want to control how we act. They want to control how we do our music. They want to control how we talk to our women. They want to control. It's all about control. He is just a vehicle for the same thing.
Oh,
And
yes.
I'm sorry that he has harassed you or whatever's going on.
Crazy.
I don't know the whole thing, but you just need to definitely not pay attention to that, because all he is sad. That comes from self-hate. He obviously has self-hate.
Yeah, of course.
Page, like, y'all know. Brown loves everybody. That nigga like a weirdo.
Very much so.
Yeah.
But I don't usually come up with weird.
Is something wrong with it? Does he have like mental issues?
Look, I love everybody, but that nigga look like a weirdo.
I got the dark spots right here.
I didn't look right there.
Caramel. That's usually the caramel and dark got the burn spots right there. The well done spots on the body.
Exactly. That's the thing. He likes to glorify what it is to be disgusting, you know, and he wants to make that normalized, and we shouldn't have that. Like, I get their plan to make people of color, Hispanic people look nasty, you know, belittle them, lower their standards of what they are, you know, and that's not gonna happen here.
But does he? He has a business, right? He's making money, right?
No, he lives with his father.
Okay.
He's living off he has money for the
I always think somebody's up on another level and they just go, he's with his father.
So he is making them poses in the basement while
Oh my goodness.
This nigga in the living room spreading his ass out.
And his daddy somewhere.
He tip drilling in the living room.
So has his trolls like harassed you? Like, how have they harassed you?
Well, they've harassed me by trying to dox me. You know, when I could be doing my own thing, and they can clown me on live. They've mentioned my mother multiple times. You know, he also lied that my mother takes my nude pictures of me. Me, I take everything by myself and try to call her a child molester. So this is where everything got ugly. Because you're not gonna accuse my mom of something so serious as that. You know what I'm saying? So I had to mention his mother. His mother is dead, R.I.P. But I had to go.
You went to the grave, huh? You went to the grave.
R.I.P. And they do it. They do it all the time.
Well, I want to tell you whenever that happens, to just stand strong. That happened to me on Twitter. To make a long story short, it has something to do with Colin Kaepernick. I was supposed to get a jersey. I ended up tagging him in Nike and NFL. All types of racist people came after me. They actually called me a nappy-headed hoe, all types of stuff, and I just battled them. I battled him. I made him look stupid. He saw it. He retweeted me. And Colin Kaepernick himself got me. I have in my house, I have official NFL jerseys that they play with on the field. I have 2 of them because he stepped in. So whenever somebody comes against you like that, don't let them push you down. You sound very intelligent. You stand strong, because people want to get recognition. They want to like tear you down. You stand strong on that, and you're gonna get lessons from that.
But I was told we have a minute left, and what Mona said was absolutely correct.
Yeah.
You should stand strong. But I want you to tell us what you have coming up, or anything that you have going on, because we only have like a minute or 2 left.
Okay. Well, what I have going up next for Christmas, I'm Grinch.
Yeah,
and that new sets of that. I'm gonna be a sexy Grinch, because I like my cosplay and content. I like to take it up a notch. I like to go to the Grinch, you know. So yeah,
bring it up a notch. Okay.
So you're gonna be a naughty Grinch.
Oh yeah. I like just to go out.
So if people want to get more content from you, they just DM you.
Yeah, they can DM me. I just do it in private. I don't do OnlyFans.
You don't do OnlyFans.
They ask for too much info.
Yeah, somebody gonna have to have
real
extra.
G's moving silence.
Somebody gonna have to have extra stock in, next to their bed.
You guys at home, y'all hit her Cash App. She'll send you.
What's your Instagram? That's right. What's your Instagram?
My Instagram is I love Cat Gaga.
Her L love is. I mean, her Instagram is I love Cat Gaga.
Yeah.
Okay, I love Cat Gaga. Is that cat with a C or a cat with a K?
Yeah, with a C.
Okay,
Are you straight or are you bi or are you gay?
I'm straight.
You sure about that?
With I love cats?
Look,
Yeah, I
strictly dickly, but she loves everybody.
Okay.
All right, we bless you. Yeah. Stay
All right.
Stay on that spot.
All right. Thank you so much, and hopefully you come back on the show. But thank
Definitely, I
you for
will.
thank you for letting us know about this creep.
About his dad.
And his dad.
Weird ass nigga, dog.
All right. Thank you.
All right, have a good one.
You take care.
Peace
Hey,
out.
y'all, and for all you people out there to be called a weird ass nigga,
DMV is not a good thing.
Nah.
that's like an LA clown.
All right, guys. We're gonna go to our sponsor, a new sponsor.
Who we got?
It's amazing, man.
What's up?
Mo Beauty vending machines.
Ooh, I like that.
It's like all hair products in a vending machine.
Okay.
Hold on, time out. So you telling me?
You go.
So you
Give me that
telling me?
Brazilian.
If I go to a vending machine, I can get some curl activator.
Yeah, you can get some.
I can get
weed,
some oil.
everything.
I can get some grease.
Yes.
I get something to the ladies. They could get something to lay down their edges at a vending machine.
Mo Beauty.
Nice. Mo Beauty vending
Vending
machine.
I
machine.
need
Mo
something
Beauty
because I'm
vending
sweating
machine.
out my press right now. That damn light.
That's that
Hold
Everclear.
on.
I ain't
We're
sweating.
gonna we're gonna go to our sponsor. We're gonna come right back in 2 minutes.
We coming right back.
When you're on the run, no time to stop, defeat overspending. We've got what you need at Mo Beauty Supply Vending. With caps to the left, hair glued to the right. Stop and jig, it's drinks on site. Lashes to the left, your snacks to the right. Stop and jig, we've got what you like. When you're on the run, no time to stop. Look what we've got to start spending. All your snacks for the night and beauty supplies that's trending. Let's Vend helps you crush time. Don't forget I crave vending. Beauty and health supplies at Mo Beauty Supply Vending. Mo Beauty Supply Vending. Mo Beauty Supply Vending. Mo Beauty Supply Vending. Mo Beauty Supply Vending.
Explosive show.
I'm gonna tell y'all when
We
niggas
got Mona Brown here. You got a book,
Yeah.
Pussy Prayers.
Pussy prayers. So I brought this because
Can I show that to my viewers?
yes,
and-
you can.
and viewers?
one of the businesses I have is a manifestation line. So I custom make manifestation oils, body sprays, all those things that people say, what is the voodoo you do? This is it. Everything is custom made under a new moon or a full moon. And this is my self-love bag that you can find right now. You're gonna get some sage with that. Here, I'm gonna hand it to you.
some
You're gonna get a special book, Pussy Prayers. If you haven't read it, it's an amazing book for women and how to take care of the femininity in their vagina.
Black Girl Bliss, Pussy Prayers.
We got some Palo
Sacred
Santo.
and sensual.
What is that supposed to do? You supposed to burn that?
So a lot of people
Put that in a vagina?
No, it's
No.
so when you smudge,
They
a
burn
lot
that
of people smudge with sage, but they don't understand it clears out all energy. Palo Santo brings in good energy, so you should do both. And you're gonna get a custom oil. This is one of my oils. This is drip. This is what makes people hide in your bushes. So be very careful.
There's no vagina juice in
Is
there,
that
right?
lube or something?
No, nigga, it's borderline dipper.
You can definitely, and if you put it on, and when you go home,
Let me see that.
Your girl gonna be
No.
Let me see that.
test it out. Put it on you.
Try
Put it on
it.
you and see if she don't jump on you
Wait
today.
a minute.
Put it on you.
I
See if she don't jump on you.
pass the sage
I like
and lube.
this.
Where the sage and lube at?
I like this.
But
I like this, for real.
So everything, all the herbs, everything is from me. All the there's crystals in every jar, and they're all charged under a new moon or full moon.
Where can they get that from?
On www.shopirymoon.com or you can
Ivory
follow
Moon or
Irie.
Spell it for me.
Everything's Irie?
IRIE. Moon.
I-R-I.
Or you can go on my Instagram and follow me. I have deals. I also do custom oils for $35. You can call me, or we'll have a 15-minute consultation. If your man don't want to talk to you, if your girl ain't acting right, whatever the case may be, you
just
talk to
put
me. I'll
this
make an
on,
oil.
and they gonna come right to you. But
There you
I
go.
just want to read the title of this book and all of the prefixes because I love it. It says Black Girl Bliss, Pussy Prayers, Sacred and Sensual Rituals for Wild Women of Color. So I'm telling you, this is what you need to be on right
Yes.
here.
Get some of that Mona
This is
Kane
what
in
you
your
need
life.
to be on. Because, you mix that with the sage, What is this called again?
Palo
Because
Santo.
my ex used to
All
wear
right.
this stick right here.
We have another
It's all
guest
love.
coming up.
Yes.
You want to introduce her? I'll bring
Sure.
her in.
Yeah,
What we
absolutely.
got?
All right, y'all. Let's give it up for DJ Pink Diamond, y'all. Special, another one of our other special guests. Let me tell y'all, this chick, she is a well-rounded individual, a DJ, model,
Yes.
model manager, artist manager, event planner. She is a business and booking. If you want to get your bars up with this woman, please call her at 240-343-5102. That is 240-343-5102. Email, you can go to decentco@icloud.com. I will spell that for everybody. DCSENTCO@icloud.com. I'm not going to spell iCloud because half you nitwits out here got an iPhone, so it's iCloud. And yeah, so
can you hear us? Her audio's off. Let me see.
uh-oh.
Turn your audio on.
Let's see.
We good?
It's something we need.
I think it's on your part, sweetheart.
Yeah, no, it's on your part.
It's
You
on
gotta
your
turn
part.
your audio on.
You gotta turn your audio on.
She on Zoom.
No, she's
No.
on Instagram Live.
Instagram Live. This is BET technology right now, y'all. Please bear in mind with this.
But in
Nice
the meantime,
UPN right now.
in the meantime, yo, we're happy to have Mona with us.
Thank you.
You've been a great guest up to this point.
I do what I can. Y'all know I do what I can.
I've been staring at this Ishtar for like an hour.
Go ahead.
No, I'm definitely
Yes.
not. I'm definitely not because it's people watching this, and I got a different type of job.
Be a real
so
one. Somebody should be a real one and dip the shit in
Nah,
there
I can't
and then
do
eat it.
it.
I thought about that for a minute. I was
And
like,
then do
this
it.
other half? I'm like, let me just let it float. But
I ain't giving nothing.
We're working on her to come
I
back.
ain't
Yes,
gonna get 'em- I
but-
ain't gonna get these people nothing they can prove.
no,
I dare y'all to do that shit.
Please.
you can give me one to take home, but I'm not doing that. I
Go
gotta get
and sit
home.
Just sit it down.
I gotta get home.
it's
They're
gonna be
they're
alright.
great though. Listen,
It's gonna
That,
be- it's
that
gonna
shit
be
is
taken care of
sweating to be
later.
ate too. Look at it. It's
It's
like, look.
listen.
Taken
Eat
care of
me.
I should
later,
give a
man.
review. Okay, so y'all all know me. Anybody who's watching who knows me knows that, you know what I'm saying, hey, smoke weed every day. While they try to get that fixed. So, hey, smoke weed every day, right? Okay, my plug, who's probably watching, hey, is up here as well. But these gummies, these
point.
Ish Talk gummies,
Hold on,
this is
can
my
I look
first
this up?
night. Yes. Oh, I mean, I had the brownies.
Make
This is my
sure-
first night with this.
Y'all go to UTC DMV, get you some brownies and some
Yes.
gummies. These gummies are $3.50 per pack, right?
Nice.
Is that $3.50? Yeah, $3.50
How much
per pack.
is the full pack though?
No. It's $3.50 for all three. Like if you take all three, you're gonna have 350 milligrams.
No.
And I want to
price.
say, price? What's the price? 20? 25? 30?
20.
Man,
you should do
30.
that.
Fuck
But they're
y'all.
gonna go for 10
Whoa.
for Thanksgiving.
You should
Okay,
definitely
so
up
look.
20.
Look. So it's
Yep.
20, but for this Thanksgiving week, they on sale for 10. I'm telling you, Brian's about to be lit.
They're really good.
Slim, I've taken these gummies, tested and approved, USDA, USRA. That means United States Ron approved. These motherfuckers is on point. I'm
As you
telling
can see,
you're
they're
gonna be
cooking
lit.
in right now.
Yeah.
Do IG Live from my
Ish
phone.
brownies, and you know the Ish brownies got the 24 on them. Shout out to Kobe, R.I.P. Kobe forever.
Yeah.
From Charles Woodson to
Rest in
Kobe,
peace, Kobe.
the best players.
Charles Woodson.
No, look, Slim, I remember 2099 Brian making comics with all the characters had on 24. It was with
Yeah.
Charles Woodson.
Oh my gosh. Why did you like Charles Woodson anyway?
Because Charles Woodson was the GOAT. Stop
I
playing.
just no. Is
Stop
he
playing with Charles
No,
Woodson.
no.
Pussy is
He's
drying up.
Stop playing
He's
with
an
Charles
elite
Woodson.
corner. No. We're not gonna
Desert,
take that.
desert,
All
desert.
right. So
Once he switched to safety, he was still elite. Stop playing.
all right. So we're
With
trying to
the
figure
Packers.
out. We're trying to figure out. We're trying to get your guests back on. But anybody got any words on the baby? I want to say one thing. I'm happy that he called the police. More men
For
should
sure.
call the police.
I
did.
stand
Fuck
on
it.
that.
I'm not gonna entertain. I'm not gonna get slapped. I'm gonna call the police. I'm gonna tell you what happened. I was living 2011.
Woo. Dark ages, y'all. Dark
2011.
ages.
If y'all
Dark
knew
ages.
Brian in 2011, this
Dark
is
ages.
dark times.
I was getting assaulted. Okay,
Mm.
and she bleached my clothes.
I lost my job going to Brian's baby shower.
She bleached my clothes, and then you know what I did? I called the cops. They arrested her. I loved it.
Look, he's so excited. He's so
I remember
excited.
that day.
No,
Yes,
no.
I'm good for it. I'm good for at least 10 hours.
This is a 2-3-year-old baby, and Brian is happy that her mom got arrested.
I was like, what am I gonna do? The police was talking to me. I was like I had holes in my shirt.
Your situation is different than the baby.
He was bruised and battered.
I was Dylan, take her. Where's she gonna be?
Arlington.
That's totally different.
But Mona, what you think about baby?
Women's division?
Do you think it was right that he went on IG Live and
No.
he said that that's my side chick?
You came in me.
I will say this.
Don't be on live talking about you love this woman.
I know that that is narcissistic behavior.
Extreme.
And that's why a lot of people are convinced that she's in the wrong and they don't want to sympathize with her because that's what they do. What he did, even after when he put the baby on there while he was holding, that's all narcissistic behavior. It's crazy.
All right.
And even if she was acting crazy in that moment, there is something called postpartum depression, and they should not be doing that.
Postpartum depression.
We'll come back to that later.
Story of my life, y'all. Here we go.
All right. So,
hello, everybody. Again, we made it. We are here now with DJ Pink Diamond. Let's give her a warm welcome. How you doing? Thank you for sticking it out with us. We've tried to get everything going down. How are you this evening?
Nice to have you on. Nice to have you on.
Nice to have you on. I was just giving you your praises. I was telling everybody you're a DJ, model manager, artist manager, event planner. You do business and bookings. People can reach you at 240-343-5102. They can email you at dccentco@icloud.com. And I'm going to be talking about your upcoming projects when we let you go. But yeah, we just want to give you a welcome and just thank you for giving us your time.
Yes.
All right, well, no doubt.
Yeah.
Most definitely. You know, I'm always helping. I try to help out that DMV so we can get.
Where you from?
Where you located?
Where you from?
From New York City.
Okay.
I heard that.
Yeah.
I heard that. So,
yeah, but I reside in Virginia.
But quick question. I'm gonna let AJ go ahead. But what album are you listening to, new or old, right now?
Album? I'm not listening to albums. I'm listening to new independent artist tracks.
Such as?
Old school, they coming back, and some new people.
Like who?
So I'll give you one.
Okay.
Remember Cujo Goody from the Goody Mom?
Yeah.
For sure. Shout out Cujo.
Soul Food album is so
underrated. So y'all go
Crazy.
look it up or go find him on Instagram because it is a banger.
Cujo.
Goody Mom came out with a new album like last year or something.
Yeah, like 2019, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
well,
what's
he got
up.
a song out right now. Papoose got a new track out
with Lil Wayne. Yeah, that shit was fire.
That shit's fire.
Yeah, it's called Thoughtful.
Thoughtful. Emphasis on the thought.
Tell y'all something, listen. You need to go check out a dude named Luke Cannon from the West Coast.
Oh, I'm already there. I'm hip.
He got a song called Cookout. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Yeah, what?
You will love it.
I'll let y'all know how I feel about it.
That interview with the Fleet DJs, I'm liking. And then there's a girl group from North Carolina called Bad Habits. And their song is called Every Day. Every Day. So I just gave y'all some good scoop.
How long have you been outside of New York? Cause you speak with like a Southern accent.
But you got 10 boots, right? Like.
Well, I've been in a lot of different cities and a lot of different states.
Okay.
So I've lived in New York. I've lived in Maryland. I've lived in Virginia. I've lived in Texas. I've lived in California, and I lived in Philly.
Now I was born in DC, but I'm from PG County, and the way you said Maryland, you are from Maryland. Look, I'm telling you right now.
You got some New Balance on?
The way you said Maryland, you from Maryland, like for real. That's a fact.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But I stayed in Landover.
Oh yeah, you from PG County.
I didn't like Laura.
Nah,
Nobody likes
Will,
Laurel. Nobody likes Laurel.
Look, nah, Laurel cool now, but Laurel from like 2015 through forever was just straight. The police was fucking with you.
I did not like Texas at all. I stayed in Irving, Texas.
Ooh, yeah, that sound like.
The Cowboys had the practice stadium right down the street from my apartments.
I learned that from 2K.
But I also did some business in Dallas and Austin.
What did you think of Austin?
I didn't like Texas.
Oh shit. I like Austin. Austin was very nice. It was very liberal. But you know what? Let me just break. I just want to know something, because I like your name. What is the origin of the name? How did you give yourself that name? What's the meaning behind it? Because everybody got a story behind the name.
Pink diamond, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
My favorite color is hot pink. It's hot pink. And diamond actually came from Diamonds Consulting Services when I started out as a sole proprietor. So then I turned my business into DCS, Entertainment and Management. And then when I became a DJ, I was like, I gotta find a name that nobody has. So at first, my name was DJ Lady B.
Wait. So you're telling me you actually plug your laptop up and spin records?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what's up. When I saw the DJing, I didn't think you actually could DJ. That's what's up. So you're beauty, brains, and entertainment. That's crazy.
And guess what? And again, I'm somebody's grandmother too.
Okay, now.
All right, now.
Hot mama. Now I want to. I gotta ask you this because the modeling part, because I've seen you before. I seen you as a what gave you the confidence to allow you to be a model? Like, what made you wake up one day and say, you know what, I look good enough? Besides that, what like?
Well, I wanted to try. When I was younger, I always wanted to.
It's crazy.
Wear different types of clothing, right? So when you grow up in a house full of 10 people, it ain't a whole lot of clothes. Especially if you got one grandparent taking care of you, right?
Right.
So I wanted to get into fashion because, I have six siblings. It's six of us. But we all always did stay together too because we all had different mothers.
Mm-hmm.
So our grandmother took care of us. Mm-hmm. But you got to think, grandmothers back then, they were like
they was big mamas.
Right. And so they did the best that they could do.
For sure.
To take care of us. So since my grandmother didn't have a whole lot of money to buy clothes, I said once I got bigger, I was gonna get into fashion, and that's what I did.
That's definitely what's up.
Nice. So you just knew you looked good. I God bless you.
Because I'm currently looking at your picture. I seen your profile when AJ sent it to me a couple days ago. You're a beautiful woman, and I ain't even trying to go like that route. But I'm super shocked today learning that you're an actual DJ, because I live with a DJ, and he's not attractive.
Damn, don't do that.
So it's just it's hilarious seeing like an actual DJ that's actually like nice to look at. This is crazy.
Yeah, and I wanted to ask you that because as a woman, as a female DJ,
Facts.
What was it like, being in a male-dominated field? Like, give me your trials and triumphs.
I think some males, not all of them, could be intimidated. Not just by me, but some female DJs. We're not here to take their money. We're here to take our money. That's number one. Number two,
I like that.
we want, the world is not based off of male dominance. There's no such thing as male dominating anything these days, okay? So, women, like Cinderella, you know, she started it off, and it was one before her that started it off. You know what I'm saying? So, as time grew, you know, people want to experience different things, see what type of talents they have, and they go from there. I didn't even know I could DJ myself. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't wake up one morning to say I'm a DJ. I play trumpet, French horn,
Word?
bands. I have a good ear for music. My ex-husband was an R&B singer. So I've been in music for all my life. So
That's
the
what's up.
DJ just came for some extra funds. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I was able to teach myself to use the equipment and to get busy and get paid. Trust me, and believe I get paid too.
How often does you face those struggles as a woman being in a
She's saying
business?
No.
But she still has to be booked by clubs, and a lot of times these clubs are owned by men who look at her a certain type of way because she is a beautiful woman. So how often, or how do you deal with those situations where men try to come at you a certain sideways, but you stand on your business and morals to say, hey, this isn't that type of deal. This is just, I'm a DJ. I'm here for this.
Well, I don't DJ in a club.
Oh, you don't?
No, I DJ private events. So
Okay,
weddings,
cool.
class reunions, birthdays, different theme events. And I'm also a cruise DJ, the only female cruise DJ for the Spirit of DC.
Shit.
Yeah. So
Fuck them. I applied. They ain't hired me. I applied for them. They ain't hired me.
DJ Brownstone.
DJ Pink Time.
Yeah, no, and I just got one last question. I want you to give me this. I want to give you in 5 words. Give me your end game goals for what you want in the future.
It doesn't have to be 5 words. Just give us your end game goals. It doesn't have to be 5 words. Just give us your goals for what you want to get out of everything, from DJing to modeling to everything.
I had 2 goals. I've already accomplished 1 goal this year. Okay, so I made it into a big New York magazine that is on the stands, not just online, but it's the actual magazine stand.
Like an actual newspaper stand. Like
congratulations.
Congratulations.
The next goal that I have is to create, demonstrate, develop my granddaughter into being an entrepreneur. By giving her she raps, she's 6 years old, and she's smart in the 1st grade. So I can take her to the right path to be an entrepreneur. That's my goal.
Damn. All right. Spread the wealth and knowledge. I can dig it. That is. That's what's up. So, I think I'm just gonna say what a lot of the men out there wanted to hear. They heard the word divorced. So out there, like how often do you have like dudes like he just said in that industry trying to like get at you in that way? How do you as a woman just go, nah, this is strictly business? How do you make that obvious to people like that?
Or if it's somebody that you are feeling, what's the type of guy that you're feeling, and not the type of, or like, you know what I'm saying, if you deal with somebody that you not really fucking with.
Let me tell you something about me. I'm divorced, I'm single, I'm staying that way.
Hey man, big
keys. Okay? It ain't happening unless you have the same mindset that I have. You know what I'm saying? So if you got goals, you want to accomplish something, then you might be attracted to me.
For sure.
But if you don't have no goals and you come at me in a different language, and that's not good for me, it's a red flag to me. So I'm not gonna talk to you
I like
in
that.
that way anyway.
I like
But
that.
I will be your friend, okay? But not that way.
No, good friend. Hey, well, hey, thank you. Got a hopefully you got a friend in this talk now. We appreciate you. So we going so here for everybody out there, check her IG page out at DJ Pink Diamond. All right, for people who don't know how to spell, DJ PYNK DYAMOND, and she's got future projects coming up. Virginia Fleet's DJ Day party, January 23rd in Roanoke, Virginia. Zoom party January 26th for SGRHO sorority. December 19th online showcase. And last but not least, December 31st New Year's Eve party Spirit of DC Cruise Line. Might have to check that out.
I know. I might have to check that one
Might
out.
have to check that out. Look, if you spend some good 90s West Coast shit, you got a friend in me. I need that.
Yeah,
I
I'm
need
trying
that
to find out what the set is.
88 to 96. I'm all for it.
Hey!
Shout out.
All right.
Shout out. Look, we
follow Street Madness Radio on Sunday. I will give you the link, and I will put in some West Coast R&B and some hip hop.
All right.
Ooh,
God bless you.
for sure. We loved having you. I'm so happy that you came through to visit. Hopefully you can be on again. Next time you're available, please let us know. We loved having you tonight. B, you want to...
Now, thank you for your time, and everybody else, once again, please go to IG and follow DJ Pink Diamond. Check out her music stream. Once again, business and booking 240-343-5102.
Say it slow.
Okay.
And this is Pink.
Say it slow.
240-343-5102. And
instead of I's, they're Y's. So when you spell Pink Diamond, there's no I's. It's all Y's. So no I's, just Y's. Pink Diamond. Spell it right. Spell it right.
And last thing, email dccentco@icloud.com. And once again, we appreciate your time, DJ Pink Diamond. Thank you so much.
Sure.
And we will be in touch.
Yes. Because we be throwing parties, G. So we're happy to have you.
Yes.
One more thing before I go. Tomorrow's my birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
From one Scorpio to the next, keep it intense as we always do.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good night.
You too.
All right, man. Love you. Be safe.
All right.
Bye.
Everybody out there that's on my live, make sure you wish my brother AJ a happy birthday this weekend.
Same birthday as my youngest son.
Wow.
Jeremiah Ramsey's birthday is this Sunday as well.
The last of the great ones. The last day of the greatest era. Thank you.
Happy birthday.
The last greatest era. The best sign.
All right.
No, Sagittarius is the best sign, and we're coming next month.
I'm a Sag. My birthday is December 3rd.
Mine is the 16th. What's up?
All right.
Don't play.
First
What you want to do? You want to be Sagittarius?
Look, nobody want to be a bunch of Sags.
Niggas bleed just like us.
So wait.
Wait, I gotta say this. Okay. I gotta say this. Hold on. My ex is a Sag. Remember I went out of town with her last year for her birthday?
Yeah.
I will punch you in your fucking face.
Ooh!
Why you punching somebody?
I love that girl to death.
Of course you do, because she's a Sag.
But I can't stand her.
Of course.
To death.
It's you who's the problem.
No, you know why?
It's
you.
you.
All right, guys, we're going to add on another guest.
My God.
We got 5 minutes left.
My God.
Why we have 5 minutes left? Don't you run your show?
It's a lot of topics we haven't gone over.
Yeah.
But if we're going to add someone that want to respond to the allegations.
We need another 15
Chrissy.
minutes tonight.
Whoa.
So I'm outside.
Come on, let's go.
Add him on.
Let's go.
Let's see what he got to say.
Chrissy, get your weird ass on here.
Really?
I'll go fuck.
Yo.
Come on.
Yo, what's up, Chrissy? How you doing, bro?
I'm good. So, before I get into all of that, I heard you say something prior into me coming into the live because I came at the end. What do gays get away with, first of all?
Anybody before I say something? Anybody?
Go ahead.
What happened you got away with?
Well,
No,
I'm a part of the community, so I can definitely speak to that. Gays don't typically
Speaking
get
as
away.
a bisexual
Yes,
woman.
lesbian now. You speak
As a lesbian woman.
but I'm a person of color, so gays as a whole don't get away with anything. But gays who support and perpetuate and uplift the narrative that is embedded in our community that comes from white supremacy, they get away with a lot of stuff. So what they're talking about is people trying to cancel people over jokes, but they weren't trying to cancel them over jokes about people who are black or people who were short or people who were fat. If we're trying to be inclusive, which is what the end goal was really supposed to be, we can't be canceling every single person. We can't be silencing people because they say something that we do not like. Because the fact of the matter is people say stuff that we don't like every single day. And part of being inclusive in our community is dealing with that. That's what they mean.
No, because when that girl was on live talking about me, I heard the boy that I don't know the names. I just figured out who you guys are. Him say that gays get away with things. So what did that girl say that you feel we get away with?
Okay, but she just explained what she feels that gays get over.
Yeah, it froze. I don't know what happened.
What's up? My bad. Go ahead.
No, repeat what you were saying. I didn't.
Okay, so I was saying not about what the young lady was talking about, but what Mona just stated. She feels that gays get away with getting upset or causing cancel culture for when jokes are made about them, but when jokes are made about short people, tall people, white people, black people,
you can say whatever about black people.
Like how Dave Chappelle posted. Yep. I can talk about niggas all day, but I can't talk about but I can't talk about gay people or people that are, you know what I'm saying, LGBT.
No, I understand. I get where you're coming from 100%. I was just saying, prior to hearing the girl talk, I heard somebody say that comment, and that comment was in relation to me. So I was just like, what do you feel that I got away with? Because I didn't get away with anything. One thing that girl comes on and portrays is the image that she wants to try. Like how I saw it. Somebody sent me a video, which I honestly believe that person is very psychotic at the fact that they sent the video to me from a fake page, and it was them sending them themselves, because that's what she does.
Are you speaking, when you say the girl, are you speaking of me or the guest we had on? I just want to be clear.
Oh, the guest we had on that was
the guest
we had on that was talking about me,
okay.
not you. Yeah, the guest that you had on that was talking about me, and that's why I heard him say the gays get away with things. Because I don't get away with anything. That girl who you just saw, that little innocent image facade that she tried to put, has leaked my house number, has leaked literally where I live, has literally called my personal house phone, has literally threatened. Hold on, let me play this message for you of what they said, which they said against gay people. Listen to this.
Okay, so you both have been doxxed, but how do you respond to the accusations of racism?
But you did dox her, right?
What did I dox her with? What?
You gave her information, right?
Information on what?
Someone said you started it.
The same way that she sat there and she went and she looked up my information, which is called a phone number lookup, is the same way I found her information.
Okay, so when she put out your information, how did that make you feel?
I went to the cops afterwards, and the cops said they couldn't do nothing because she hasn't physically assaulted me.
Ooh.
So there's a difference. I didn't do anything to that girl. That girl is literally has a thing against me. Don't know why. She was a fan that turned into a psychotic fan.
So what information about her did you put out?
None.
You talked about her mother, right?
Yeah, and she talked about my mother who's dead. She talked about my brother who's dead. She talked about everybody in my family. She harassed my friends. She harassed my family. So I'm confused, and there's no equal here. There's no equal. That's why I'm coming on here, because there's no equal.
You have people that follow you, right? And
yes, I have a big following for years. Everything she's doing is for clout to be who I am.
Okay. Go ahead, bro.
How
Get it out.
did you both, in your opinion,
There's nothing to get out. Like what I'm
went
confused.
wrong?
Huh?
In your opinion, how did you both cross paths, and what went wrong?
She was a very big diehard fan of me. I put out music. She would make music to my songs, and within 2 seconds later, anything I post, any picture, she's the first one to comment, first one to like. And it was this guy who was literally having girls come on his live when the pandemic started. And he was having girls dancing, showing, shaking their ass and everything. So they reached out to me in private, and they wanted me to be like the clickbait to go and do nothing, to go and dance on it. So I said, you know what, I'll do it, but I know I'm going to be a joke to y'all, so I want to get paid. So she, following every single thing that I do, she went and she did it. And you got to understand, she's not an entertainer. She's not appealing. She does things to look like a clown. There's a difference between being beautiful and being a clown. It's a totally big difference. That's an entertainer. That's a performer. That's her art. So she went on there, and these are hood dudes looking at her, and they're like, it's a joke. So all these other girls who are bad bitches with big BBL surgeries, big titties, and fat asses, they got paid, and she got looking like a joke. So she came crying to me, and I literally, when I said, you know what, I feel bad for you, open your mouth and just talk your truth. And literally she went and she did that. She said, hey, I feel like you took me as a joke. I feel like you did all these things and I didn't get paid, and all these other girls got paid and did these guys' favorites. Then she made a fake page trying to get me to go against one of the girls, and I put 2 and 2 together with one of my other friends that we realized it was her behind the fake page. Ever since then, 2 years ago.
And I wanted to ask you something else.
How do you know it's her behind the fake page?
Right, and do you have receipts, man? That's another thing. It's one thing to talk about it, but do you have receipts?
We need the receipts.
And I'm not saying you got to post this like live, but if you really got a case that you are stating, man, send those receipts so we can verify.
I was just before y'all cut me off, y'all didn't allow, like, you see how I get what the image she portrayed to. I was just about to say a receipt that she had to threaten getting gays killed. I was just about to play her voice saying that.
What?
You heard her voice on the live, right? Did you hear that voice that was just on? Y'all heard it.
You don't think I have crazy uncles and brothers that actually should be in a mental ward? Because my uncle would not mind slitting their throats, your throat, because you're a fucking faggot and he hates you.
Exactly. The same girl who portrayed an image to y'all is the same one who was saying those things to me. But then she wants to try to assassinate my thing. Look, let me tell you something. The girl thinks she has something over me because somebody bullied me and talked about my mom in the situation, and my mother passed away since I was 6 years old. So what did I do? When a person hurts you, let me tell you something. No matter who you are, if you're a real bitch and you're a real nigga, everything is off the table. You'll talk about somebody's grandmother, somebody's mother, somebody's race, somebody's weight, somebody's mental illness. You'll talk about everything. So what she did is she screen recorded me saying something that came off very racist, and she's trying to make that go viral and trying to cancel me. But it's not something
Well, that's my thing. So when, like, I debate for fun, anybody, any subject, you'll never be able to have a video of me just saying something that I would not stand beside. So when people do that, when they're upset, it definitely gives the tone and the impression that that's what you feel deep down. So,
it's not everybody knows.
I understand what you're saying about her, and I'm not saying you're wrong, and I understand.
I know, because I'm not
angry, but how do you respond to those racist things? Like, why do you have to go there? You understand what I'm saying?
What do you mean, why do I have to go there? You just talked about my dead mother. Everything is off limits. There's no go there. I'm going everywhere.
I understand. I understand. But if somebody talks about my, like, I have a brother who's passed away. Somebody who was to speak to them, my first thing to come back at them would have nothing to do with their race, and I can guarantee you.
That's you. Everyone's different.
I would definitely go for the jugular for sure. So I'm just trying to understand that because that's just not how I function. But I see a lot of people.
And that's you. Everyone is different. But that's you. Everyone is different.
I would tell the truth.
But you see where you're listening to it from? You're not listening to it from that this has been not 1 year, 2 years. Since before the pandemic, this girl has been doing this. So everything is off limits. You understand? I understand your brother passed away. My mother passed away. I'm not saying your brother is more, less, anything. I'm not saying that anybody whose relative is dead is literally off the table. You're gonna
All
lose.
dead people should be off the table.
I have 2 dead brothers.
All right, do you see the differences? She wants to mention. She wants to mention.
Table, but when somebody says something against you that hurts you, when you go to something that's more of a racist undertone,
I went everywhere. I went everywhere. See,
either way,
that's
she
the
definitely
thing.
called you a faggot.
Hold on, did he say something?
So
you're pulling it off as a race card, but it's not. It's called everything's off limits. It's not a race thing. Don't make it a race because it's not.
Okay, so what specifically did you say that she's accusing you of racism? Because she didn't have receipts for us to hear it. So what?
But she don't have
explain it to me.
I didn't hear it.
Because I feel what you're saying. Like if they go low, I dig a ditch. I feel you.
Hello, what you said? You're breaking up.
What exactly did she say that you felt was racist?
No, that she felt was racist.
Well, yeah. What exactly did you say that she felt was racist?
At that time, they was literally going and she was attacking me and attacking my mother and everything with the whole George Floyd situation. And they were attacking me, calling me racist and everything. I said, if I want to be racist, I will. And then another girl who she keeps bringing up in the comments, because she's here from a fake page. She's writing in the bottom from a fake account. And literally in that comment, that girl scammed me out on money. And I was attacking her with what she confided me in private, which was about her boyfriend saying that she has nappy hair. So yes, I did say she had nigger hair. Yes, I did say that. The difference between me and her, I don't run from my shit that I say.
Well, you know what? I will say this. Thank you very much for admitting that. But when you say somebody got nigger hair, you had them tendencies in you, baby.
Before that's your opinion, sweetheart. But sweetheart, that's your opinion. I'm not here to change your opinion.
You had the
I'm not here to change your opinion. I'm not. I'm not here to change your opinion.
I don't have to ask you what you feel about it because I already know. What I'm saying from this.
That's your opinion, sweetheart.
Like
I'm not here to change someone's opinion. I'm not here to change someone's opinion. But you clearly are sitting up here trying to side with that. But you're not dragging. Why you're not dragging out the fact that someone said faggot?
I did.
Someone said to slit a faggot's throat. But you're dragging out the fact that someone said anything with the N-word in it.
Hear me. I said both y'all.
Stop with that bias thing. Be equal. You're about equality, right? So be equal.
I'm talking about real rebuttals. Both of y'all is foul. Both y'all out here living dirty. Both of y'all.
I'm not living foul. I'm being stalked and harassed. I'm not living foul. You think you know everything, but you don't. So you can have an opinion on like you were sitting at 1 view. I got you sitting at 15. Please don't do it, sis. Please.
Don't do what? Please don't send me a threat.
I'm not sending you a threat. I'm just saying don't do it. Okay.
I don't give a
show
fuck.
Your face. Don't show your face. Please don't. You want to talk behind the camera? What happened? Exactly. Stop making everything about a race. You want to sit?
You said nigger hair, nigga.
Please.
How the hell am I gonna make it about a race? You said nigger hair. Don't play with me.
They talked about my dead mother. I'll say it again.
And
they
I
talked about my dead mother. Are you
You
retarded?
don't go into nigger hair over dead mother just like
This is why. Look, I'm gonna get off this because clearly you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
You're just
I
as
know
dumb as her.
exactly what I'm talking about.
You're just as dumb as
Killed
her.
by a cop.
Just as dumb as her. You're just as dumb as her.
Sit in Congress rooms to pass laws. I know the fuck I'm talking about. Don't play with me.
You're just as dumb as
Big
her.
Draco right now.
At the end of the day, you want to say you're part of the LGBT, but you're making everything just about black. But what about gays, though?
She's part of the LGBTQ.
You got burnt thighs. You say nigga hair.
She's not, because if she was a part of the LGBTQ, she would be empathetic as somebody just
I
threatened
am empathetic, but you were so mad.
But
you
you're
didn't hear
dragging
me.
it out.
But I
because somebody
actually
said
said, just like she was wrong, I said it. But you're so used to arguing, you didn't hear me.
Just because you
Both
react
y'all
a
was
certain
out
way.
of pocket. Period.
Just because a person reacts differently doesn't mean it's right. No, it's wrong. So you can't sit here and judge a person for how they react.
You're out of pocket.
It doesn't matter because
It
you
does
become a good
matter.
mother. I'm gonna say look. I'm gonna look at you right in your face.
Christian,
wrong person. Wrong person.
If it doesn't,
Talk about
I understand that if she went out of pocket, she said things that wasn't right. But did you hear what she said? Both of you was wrong, and the simple fact that you said what you said, she has a point. You're acting like. Do you understand?
That's
like
the
behind.
No, I'm really trying to understand. Maybe you could explain something more.
No.
Explain it to me a little better.
Now I'm gonna explain it. Like, dog, you can't be running around. I get that. You do realize how old
You talk about my dead mother. There's nothing.
How
Run around and say whatever I
old
want. You talk about my
How
dead mother.
old are you, sir? How old are you?
I'm 33 years old. My mother died when I was 6 years old. I was born and raised without a mother. You don't talk about my mother.
You do realize you can't. No. I don't understand. You know what? I don't understand that. Look. Sorry about your mom, but at the same time, when you engage back and forth like that, like she just said, both of you are wrong. When one idiot's talking and you're arguing and engaging with one, and somebody else looks at it, you know how many idiots they're gonna see? They're gonna see too.
But let me tell you something. She's sitting up there saying it's just two people. This girl, no matter what account I make, she makes 1,000,001 fake pages. As she's in this live right now under the It's Marissa page, literally, she would make so many fake pages and troll me and bash me. Come to my personal life, calling my house phone at 3 a.m., literally harassing my friends, talking about their dead relatives. She has no boundaries. So you got to understand, when you're dealing with that for over 2 years, you're going to get built up. And I get where she's coming from. There's ways you can react.
Unless you want to say nigga here.
Hey, man.
I'm sorry. Let me tell you something. But let me tell you something. It's not about that. But see how she's just saying that she's making it a race thing. That's what's making me angry. If you're supposed to have an adult conversation, have an adult conversation. You're saying, but if you wanted to say that
Chrissy, one more minute, man. We got to go.
She can say faggot. Don't be biased. Don't be biased. Stop making everything a race thing.
We're not saying that that's wrong.
But you have to admit you were wrong for what you did.
But if I was trying to hide what I'm saying, I would have came on this live denying everything that I said. I threw myself under the bus.
And I said that.
Yo, hey, thank you for joining us,
If
man.
you got more receipts, please DM them receipts because, like you said, if you got a case, send the receipts because receipts talk. So we're not
case for, but hold on, wait 1 second. What case can you possibly do besides this clout situation? Because I went to the cops with receipts and nothing happened. So what is gonna happen? What receipts?
Bro, social media is worse than the cops.
Right.
Exactly, and that's what the cops told me. The cops told me social media
that has gotten people found and lost their jobs. Don't ever underestimate the power of the media.
Is worse than the
If
cops.
anything, the media has shown you when people say something about people in the gay community of how they're gonna get canceled. The Baby the rapper just literally had to be allowed to do something because he said something.
But the thing is, but this is the difference. This is the difference. I cannot hold your side. What she's trying so effortlessly hard, she really came on your live and said, I want to bring this to people to know who he is. Sweetheart, no matter what you're trying to do, you can never and ever cancel me. It will never happen. It will never happen. I'm sorry. But it will never and it can never happen.
I shouldn't just think you're
Bro.
racist.
No.
You could think I'm racist. That's fine. You don't know to explain myself to you. Think what you want.
Chris,
and I think you're homophobic. So what you saying? I think you're a lesbian that hates gay people. So what you saying, sis? Shut the fuck up. Like you talking.
Let me get him. It's a cold when y'all bitches bundle up. Let me show you something.
You sound like a whole ass.
Don't tell me
you sound dumb.
what to do because you're mad that I don't agree with you.
You're calling me a racist. Literally. You're making everything a race card. You sound retarded. Bro, tell us dumb bitch something.
Hey, Chris.
I'm gonna mute my phone for dumb bitch.
Hold on.
One more person.
Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Hello.
Fucking truth because this dumb bitch clearly don't listen to me.
Chris, you can't call people dumb bitches on and
The
expect
bitch
them to
is
listen to
calling
you.
me a racist when I'm sitting up here saying the truth on what
All
the
right,
fuck
now I'm gonna say this.
Lily, her dead brother don't mean that.
Hey, bro, get your last laugh. I mean,
I know Chris personally, and in any argument, you can't disrespect somebody and then tell them how to disrespect you back.
That's true.
So you can't go, you fucking faggot, and then I go, all right, but you got that nappy ass kid with them ugly ass kids, and you go, oh, that was too far. Oh no, you can't disrespect somebody and expect somebody to disrespect you in a nice way. It does not work like that. And then if I say something back to you, oh, now you're a racist. You said I had nigga hair. Fuck you and your nigga hair. Yeah. You can't do that to people. And let's take the nigga out of you were Spanish. I hope you choke on them rice and beans. Figure it out. I don't care what your race is. I'm gonna find anything to make you hurt the way you hurt my feelings.
None of that.
Well, hey, Look, you are entitled to how you
This
react,
same
but you
girl
are
came
also
and did the same
a
thing to
people
me.
person.
That girl is crazy.
I hear what you're saying.
And she took him and made him into a
saying,
racist by looping him saying the N-word. He's Puerto Rican. I got Puerto Rican friends who say nigga all the time. Fat Joe's Puerto Rican. He say nigga in every rap.
If you don't
Fat Joe is fully Puerto Rican, 100% Puerto Rican. He says nigga in every rap. In every rap. Is he racist?
Hey,
that doesn't mean shit.
So basically,
It does.
at the end of the day,
You know what?
if you want.
But do you hear? She keeps
All right,
on
thank you, bro.
mentioning
We gotta
the
go.
thing, but she not mentioning
Well,
the gay
that's
thing.
fine. Fuck her and her nappy ass here too. That fat nappy headed bitch.
She sounds dumb. I'm so sorry, brother. But we
All right, bro. Thank you.
Thank you for joining. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm so sorry, but we had to go. Like, woo,
That's the
damn.
end. Thank you.
But sorry, Chris. I'm not gonna call you Chrissy because you're not a woman. I'm so sorry, but
that is my name.
Oh,
Exactly, but that is my name.
Call
That's
him
what
by
made
his
me
name,
money.
sir.
That is my
Call
name.
him by his name.
My name is Christy.
so then it's okay for him to say a homophobic thing.
Call him
But
Christy,
you're not saying
fam.
nothing about that though. Then to say I'm not gonna call you that because you're not
No, it's
that.
not about you.
Y'all
Just
sitting
call
up
him
here
Christy,
doing
man.
homophobic
That's what you
shit.
Chrissy.
Y'all don't see how y'all act though. Y'all don't see how y'all act. Y'all doing homophobic
Nah,
shit.
we know,
Y'all-
man.
Somebody does something about race,
Thank
it's a
you.
different story.
Thank you,
I was
Chris.
equal, sweetheart.
Yo,
Equal.
thank you, Chrissy DHK. Thank you for joining us, bro.
And I love you anyway.
We love you, man. Thank you.
I will call you Ashley. I will call you Jessica.
I will call you whatever you want to be called. So cool.
Right. We know that. At the end of the day, we know what we know, the natural thing behind it. But if you want to be called that, go ahead.
No, look, exactly.
If you
I
want to
will
be
call you
called that,
If a
go
person
ahead.
wants to be called something,
Right.
if you have a hang up on it,
No,
it's
no,
ego.
no.
No,
At
yeah.
the end of the day, who cares what a person wants
Right.
to be?
I
Like
want to be
just
called. I want to be
said,
called
I will
Thanos.
call you
but-
whatever you want to be called. I'm gonna call you Chrissy. I'm gonna call you
Miss
He
whatever.
wasn't going to do that, but anyway.
No, but I
Guys, we
did.
gotta go.
I
Yeah.
did.
We have to
No,
go.
no.
We have a lot of subjects
no,
we didn't cover.
We don't have to.
The engineer is
B,
mad.
No,
we have
okay,
to go.
sorry.
No,
Yes.
B. We got extra 15 minutes. We gotta talk about the baby.
Wait, don't.
Are you mad at me? I'm
Yes.
sorry.
Can we
I
talk
don't understand
about
what
that?
happened.
I
If
don't know.
somebody knocked
No,
at the
stop,
door.
stop.
Somebody knocked at the door.
Stop. Can we talk? Can we
I
talk
have an
about the
acting
baby?
background. If you need me to answer your door, listen. I will turn this whole
We
thing
already
around.
got a Karen. She's good.
Okay,
She'll not be
so,
Karen.
look,
Listen,
look,
she
so,
gonna be intrigued when she see me in action.
Time out.
I'm gonna get this whole thing popping.
So,
Trust me.
Mona, hold, chill. So the baby, him and his baby mama got into some shit, right? I don't think anybody sides with either side of this shit, cause it's like both sides. The baby, you shouldn't have went live.
I side with her.
You shouldn't have went live.
He probably felt uncomfortable. That's why he wanted to expose
And exactly
how this woman is.
Exactly. No, look.
He wanted to show her fans how she really is.
We've gone over this.
What did you see?
No,
how was she?
She was so verbally abusive while holding my son.
She was verbally abusive.
She called me nigga.
One at a time.
We've gone over this numerous times. Yeah. It was a time in 2009. I was 19 years old. A woman was punching me, talking all types of crazy shit to me.
She gave me the George Foreman.
But the second I called the police, this was before lives.
Yeah.
This is before lives.
You called the police?
The second I called the police,
come on.
Look, the second I was like, yo, cause she knew the type of nigga I was. I'm not gonna punch you. I'm not gonna beat you the fuck up. So what I'm going to do is stop me from having to beat you the fuck up.
Yes.
Cause you keep on talking crazy to me. You keep on verbally disrespecting me, knowing
I can't do nothing.
I only have a limit. You keep on saying this.
Mm-hmm.
I only reach a point where it's like, yo, you keep on talking crazy. Yeah. We don't know what DaniLeigh said, and I'm a big supporter.
She probably bleached his clothes.
No, time out. I'm a big supporter of DaniLeigh. Like, cause I seen a lot of people calling DaniLeigh a thought. Was calling DaniLeigh.
Nigga, you came at me. Why would a woman say that?
Stop. Cause I seen people saying that DaniLeigh got what she deserved.
You got mad and told a nigga you came in me?
Yes, I have.
No. I had a woman.
I have a lot to say about this situation because y'all are being hoodwinked.
No, time out.
And listen.
No, I'm
not downplaying y'all situation because I know there's crazy bitches out there. But that's not what this is. This is narcissism at its finest.
Let me finish.
I promise you.
Please, let me finish.
Go ahead.
And like I was saying, DaniLeigh is not somebody that we should be sitting here calling a thot or saying she got what she deserved. DaniLeigh was 17 years old when Prince.
What?
This is Prince with the tattoo. The guy had slave on his face.
Mm-hmm.
Prince reached out to DaniLeigh because DaniLeigh was this art genius, this child prodigy. DaniLeigh directed a Prince video when she was 17 years old. DaniLeigh was mentored by Prince, signed by Prince.
She ain't deserve that.
No, she did because DaniLeigh was that type of artist. DaniLeigh was vicious. Then once Prince died in, what was it, 2016, 2015? Then
He died in 2016.
Yeah, then she signed to Def Jam, and Def Jam, you know,
That's Def.
That's where she got her hits. Like she went major, and she had her platinum record with YG. She had her 3 times platinum. That's 3 million people. 3 times platinum with Chris Brown. DaniLeigh is a major artist. DaniLeigh isn't somebody that we should view as a fucking thot or somebody that she got the baby to get her pregnant. DaniLeigh is somebody that's been making art since she was 13, 14 years old. Prince didn't go after her at 17 because she made a cute video. It's because she had a track record of doing this. DaniLeigh is a fucking artist outside of music. She paints, and it's fucking, like, I'm not really big into art, but I have 4 paintings in my house because DaniLeigh is one of those.
Sir, for her you build her up just for her to be thought down.
No.
By a nigga in Mississippi.
No.
He built her up.
No.
He built her up
no.
in front of a Prince fan who knows that Prince also built up Carmen Electra.
But
and Lizzo.
No.
And Lizzo.
But as well as Cardi B, he did that too. But
he had a bad eye. Prince really brought up.
Time out. But
and you see the art.
No. And DaniLeigh, like, don't say DaniLeigh's music is trash.
She's not trash, but she has not proven herself. We are not going to sit here and act like she is Sade.
A platinum record, a 3 times platinum album, and a 1-time platinum album isn't building up.
DaniLeigh went 3 times platinum?
Yes.
Album?
Yes.
Lies.
What album?
No, look it up.
Yellowbone?
No, I don't have my phone. No, that Yellowbone song was trash.
There is no way her
album.
Sir, why are you building her up
Chris
when...
Brown. Look up the joint with her and Chris Brown.
Sir,
okay,
sir.
No. I don't think she deserved any of that.
No,
guy.
I'm not.
Last word.
I'm not building up DaniLeigh. But what
I'm saying,
you just said no.
She went to Princeton and she went to Prince.
Time out. Because
she had the COVID vaccine.
She had the COVID vaccine, and
before this started, what did I say? I'm not picking either side.
Yes.
What did I say?
You're not picking no sides.
I said I'm not picking either side because I believe I've been in baby shoes. But I've been.
You ever called the cops on a woman?
Yeah, I just said
you ain't been in baby shoes.
Slim,
I think they are relating. You're not the baby. I can tell you're not,
Slim,
and you're not.
I've been in.
But I see how y'all think that you're the same person. You're not.
No, I'm not. No, look.
I don't give a fuck about either.
Look, I've been in the baby.
2 more minutes, guys.
No, look, I've been in the baby shoes, G. I've been there. You have a child with a woman. It's like, what?
I think both sides.
What do I do?
Both sides are reckless.
So you decide
both
to
sides
tell
are
her
reckless.
that she needs to get out while she's in the first stages, in the first months where postpartum could happen, and she's holding your baby, and you decide to go live and tell her that she needs to get out of the house.
This was before live. I didn't have that choice.
No, I'm talking about. I'm not talking about your situation. I'm talking about the baby situation. I'm talking about the baby. It's not you. Don't attach yourself to that man. That is a narcissist. That is classic narcissism. Look. He is manipulative. Listen. Next, he's going to triangulate people. They have a system. So now they're going to have other people come out against her. It's sad.
She got
I don't
charged.
give a fuck if she was crazy as hell. Let me tell you right now.
It's not about what the fuck. It's not about
Why?
give a
So
fuck.
you tell me, with the brain that you have, if this broad was crazy as hell, let's say she was going through crazy postpartum depression, she had your baby in her arms, that the first thing that you would do is go to live? You wouldn't.
Greenbelt. What city are we in right now?
We're in Greenbelt, sir.
I was at the Greenbelt Labor Day Festival. I was at the Greenbelt Labor Day Festival.
Mhm.
The entire city of Greenbelt is out.
It's sad. Y'all think y'all
No,
the baby. You're
no,
not.
no. I don't
I
think
don't
I'm
think-
the
I'm the baby.
baby.
I ain't shit.
I don't think
I'm the baby.
I don't think
I'm
I'm
the
the
pappy.
baby. But I had a woman in that position of BM at that moment.
Bitches are crazy. I'm not.
No,
Five.
because you keep on trying to say I think I'm the baby. I don't think I'm the baby. I don't.
But you think it's right for him to go on live to
No.
do all this?
Live? What did I say about live? I wouldn't have went on
But
live.
that was the whole point.
I would have
No.
went on Facebook Live.
No. But
to
I
let-
would
to
have
let her people
recorded
know.
her. I would have recorded her.
Record her? Yes.
Yes, I would have recorded her.
Yes.
What's the
His,
problem with that?
his moves
Live-
while recording her, his moves saying she was nothing but a side check, even though we have receipts
You
that
saying
she wasn't.
he was trying to
I
provoke
don't
her?
agree with
I'm
that.
saying he was displaying
Yes.
narcissistic tendencies.
Yes.
Right.
He
It
was
wasn't
trying
from
to
the
get-
place that y'all are thinking it's
I-
coming
He was
from.
trying to
It's
get
not.
her. He was trying to get her riled up.
He's trying. It's called triangulation.
He was trying to
there
get her
are
riled
things,
up.
If you really study narcissism and look what he did, he is a classic example.
He was trying to get her
Classic.
riled
I
up.
thought he was just trying to protect himself.
No, I got a couple.
You don't believe that,
I
dude.
got.
He was gonna get hit.
No, I got a couple.
Last word, AJ.
Yeah.
Then we got to go
And then-
in the
yeah,
show.
and I'm
We
just
don't want to go.
I know.
I'm cutting this short. Look, both is toxic ass people because the baby didn't have to do that. I believe in privacy and silence. It's just certain shit that you just don't need to do. It's just certain shit you don't do. But at the same time, this is a lesson to ladies out there. Just because someone nuts in you and take pictures and shit, that does not mean
That you the main
It does
one.
not mean.
No, it doesn't mean shit.
I agree.
But this is the problem. This is a message that I want you
I
women out
agree.
there to understand. All that doesn't mean shit until you both have communication and you both are the item. So basically, in a way, he was doing shit that niggas out there are doing to this day. He is ladies. Just because you think just because he's giving
Men
you
lie, women lie.
yeah, because just because they're giving you all of that doesn't mean it's official unless they tell you and they
The
mean
side
it.
chick
give you
rules of the
everything.
90s are no longer in existence.
And it wasn't
What
even
I'm saying.
everything in the world.
And it
That
doesn't
don't
mean
mean
shit. It's
What I would tell you earlier, somebody wants you, they're gonna be at you.
yeah, and that's the
it.
thing. So now both of them need to take time to debrief, go their separate ways,
That don't mean
work
nothing.
work it out because it was a toxic ass shit on both sides. So
Work
both
it
people
out,
need to get their shit
From
together.
what I've seen, it's
Both.
him being toxic.
But it's both. It's
Oh,
both
fuck
because
no, it's both.
no, it's
Come
both.
on now.
No, it's
Both.
both because she decided
all right.
if she knew what he was, she decided to lay there and allow him to give a child to her.
But as a woman with a heart, I'm gonna tell you something. She did not know what he was. He presented himself as his representative.
Hold
on. Let me really break it down.
No,
I'm gonna break it down.
No,
Men-
Mona, please give me a second because I said this earlier. I said this earlier today, and if you're the woman I said this to, you know exactly what I'm saying. I said this today. I said people only present their representative. They don't show you who they really are.
It depends on how long, sir.
No
actions.
You can know someone.
What did the baby say? What did he say to her?
All right.
The baby
That's
was
all I'm gonna say
was with DaniLeigh for like 8 months, a year. He showed his representative.
So we got to go.
What I'm telling you, people only show their representative.
I'm happy
You
that
are a
Go
woman.
ahead.
You haven't been in a lot of relationships. This man comes into your life. This man wines and dines you. And he love bombs you because that's what narcissism
Giving
is.
you kisses, saying he loves
bombs
you on Instagram.
But he gives you red flags at the same time. But nobody in your family has had strong relationships to teach you what red flags are. So when he wasn't posting her,
the baby
I
literally
saw it and I said, "Oh, she don't know she a side chick."
The baby literally
She don't
told
know
the
this. She
world
don't
he
know this.
loves DaniLeigh.
Exactly. But he's giving these mixed emotions. He's giving these mixed signals here and there. When a person has a low self-esteem, that's just enough for them to catch on. So I don't hate DaniLeigh. I know she made the Yellow Bone song. I don't think she made it maliciously saying that dark-skinned girls were ugly or whatever. I think she came after his baby mama because she was in competition with the baby mama. I think the Yellow Bone thing was more of, oh, I think this is funny.
See,
somebody should have been in her corner, who was her friend, who said, "Bitch, don't do that shit."
Now, stop, because
we gotta go. We gotta go.
Look, because my son's mom is light brown skin, and she was upset with DaniLeigh because
the bar.
Yeah, she was saying, "Yo, DaniLeigh she's getting what she deserves because Yellow Bones is what I like." the song that DaniLeigh made, dissing dark skin girls, like basically saying light skin girls are better. But what I was saying was, yo, she's not, because everybody has a preference. I can't get mad at you for liking women or you for liking women or
get
brown.
mad
Exactly.
if you want to strap.
I like them. I like them
All
Puerto
right,
Rican,
so
black, and yellow, and Haitian.
that was Ish Talk TV episode
India Ari loves
922.
brown skin.
Shout out to AJ Turnup. Shout out to Champagne Ron.
Was that episode 9?
Shout out to the beautiful Mona Brown. Shout out to our guests that joined in.
Shout out to the engineer over there.
Shout out to our DJ
engineer.
Pink Diamond.
Yeah.
Shout out
DJ
to
Pink.
Chrissy. Shout out to Carlos.
Cat Gaga and Hector.
What was the girl who came on about Chrissy? What was her name?
I love Cat Gaga.
I love Cat Gaga.
I love Cat Gaga. Shout out to everybody.
And, where can they get where can they find you at?
You can find me on Instagram at This Is Mona Brown, MONA Brown with the color. This
and
is
the
Mona
podcast
Brown.
is what?
And all of my links to all of my businesses are right in my bio. So just go to This Is Mona Brown, follow me, and you'll see all of my different links. The Dope Academy podcast, Sin Living, AUp.com, also Shop Irie Moon, Get With It. Fuck
Everything
with
is
me.
in her. Everything is in her
Fuck
bio.
with me.
It's your boy Champagne Ron.
Fuck
Follow
with
me
her.
on Instagram at 301 King Ron.
I haven't followed you. I need to follow you.
You need to.
A_Turner_813. You know me.
Ish Talk TV, we out. Stay black.